Yeah.
Oh, when I'm not...
Actually, no, I've never seen any of the Child's Play movies. I've seen Bride of Chucky. I've seen the one where they have a kid and the kid's played by the guy who plays Pippin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Dex Save.
Oh, fuck, we're recording. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey!
We did! We're fucking good at this game. Hi, I'm Andrew Lightwood, and I play Kaylin Riversong, the Osmar Cleric.
I'm Matthew Pizzoni. I play Valor Grimwood, the ASMR Bloodhunter Paladin.
I'm Logan Trailer, and I play Lafayette Paxson, the half-elf half-elf barbarian.
Bitch, stay in your lane.
He did shoot me.
And I'm Zachary Elf, and I play Raven Shadowlock, the half-elf barbarian.
When we last left off our heroes.
Fuck you. No, rhyme, do it.
I'm Caitlin Lightwood, I'm your DM. This is Dex Save.
Hey, we actually brought energy. You can't even be mad.
No?
Alright, go, rhyme, do it.
I'm not even done.
Lafayette Paxson with the recap.
So I'm going to start you off with the ditty about how I shot Matt in the titty. We found a lot of gold worth more than $350. I really thought he was going to hit me. Hit me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, technically, I didn't know it was you
So-
that shot me. You could have got somebody else to do it.
We found gold. We found the entire armory. We buried Dickhead and had a very emotional moment that should not be overwritten with my very bad and very energetic recap.
So Fulbert the Bard was laid to rest. The end of the pirate's vengeance laid quest. The barbarian's brashness was this time without measure, though I can't be too mad because he found some dope-ass treasure.
Hey.
Inspiration?
Yeah.
Inspiration dope?
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Take a D12.
I get a
D20
D12?
inspiration? Yeah, D12. Okay.
Yeah.
It's metal as fuck.
No, Matt, you're marvelous fuck, and I appreciate what you do.
That's right. You better...
I don't play fighters. I don't
Do
know what
it,
the
I don't
fuck this
give a
is.
fuck.
God. It's gonna be fucking disgusting though, like somebody hypothetically is just like, yeah, I'm gonna be a barbarian, here's my hit die. It's like, cool. And then next campaign's like, wizard?
It's so tiny.
What do you mean it only goes up to 6?
You literally cut your hit dice in half. Good job, bud.
6'2" boulder. Next
Zoe.
campaign. Just a
She's
94-pound
an
weak thing.
Right?
I do not like this chair.
You're about cried when she
Is it because it has a
Oh,
back?
right.
No, it's because it doesn't have the back pegs. And it's scratching the floor.
I love how the episode
Pardon me
went
for
from
the sound.
that to what it ended up as.
Right?
Man, those city gates,
Because
they
then
had
we had 2 clerics.
So much.
Did you say DW40?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm a BBW.
Well, no, because I almost said IDW, and I'm like, that's a comic publishing company.
Of course you.
Wait, what did you
But then
say
I'm
about
like,
2
no,
clerics?
it's DW. I'm
least
like,
they have
that's
2
Arthur's
players.
sister.
Best known for their
So
Sonic
at least
comics.
we have 2 players.
WD-40?
Pop-Tarts.
Alright, nerds.
It's kids WD.
I just have my bag of holding open, just in case.
All right. Large stores of large hoard of treasure, correct? Okay.
I'm just yanking weapons out of the fucking...
Gold. Hang on. Golds, various treasures, items galore, and like that, like Cave of Wonders scene, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I vote. We obviously. I feel like the gold, not ours, probably belongs to the city. We need to keep that away. That's essentially the economy,
This shit
right?
belongs to the country.
Yeah, exactly. The other items, then I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash, and I'm Scrooge McDuck throwing myself in there.
Okay.
Guys, look, I can identify some of these items. You see this big ol' axe?
It's a big old axe.
This axe makes all the blood outside the body. This here bow, I saw the inside of this man. He has blood.
Oh,
And it shoots
congratulations.
Shoots 2 arrows. Hey, I've been inside of you. Shut up.
Yeah,
Anyway, I have 2
congratulations.
arrows, and I can look at things.
Don't
shot him.
juggle more of that.
I shot him right in the heart. I was able to see inside his heart. It just cuts to Valor's heart. It's just the fucking deflated Pennywise.
No, it's Voldemort.
Yeah, it's fucking weird ass fetus Voldemort under the bench. Harry, you put your name in the goblet of fire. It's the wrong movie.
I
So I'm guessing did he put all that shit in his bag?
He hasn't put anything in his bag.
I put all the books and I put the set of armor before they showed up.
I'm eyeing the 2 pairs of guns and I'm putting them in there. The 2 guns.
I flip to a certain page of my book. You see me
Shit
read
yourself.
like a couple of lines, and then I close it, put it back in my bag, and I reach in. I start digging through the pile of stuff.
Okay.
Can you toss me my pencil?
I'm looking for a brass suit of armor and a mace.
Okay.
I was just looking for not gold stuff because I don't really care about gold anymore.
You find a brass suit of armor and a mace.
You see me go a little bit wide-eyed, smile really big, and then I just start dragging them across the floor as I leave.
Are you currently wearing your armor though?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just checking. So then all you hear is just a ding. That was your boner popping in your
Yeah.
armor.
Mm,
Yeah.
I thought it was like scale mail.
it is.
Okay, then dick to a cheese grater. What up?
Ooh. Cheesy.
I just want to look for stuff.
There are various items. As you're looking through, you realize there is one of every kind of weapon there is.
I'm proficient in all of these guys.
Is there a
It's a Glock.
I already had that.
That was
Gloves.
a blunderbuss.
Make an investigation check.
May I use the help action to do so?
Sure.
Okay.
Take your advantage.
Gee, Raven, what's the help action?
I don't know. I just know that it's a mechanic and wanted to use it. And that's an honest to God answer.
Nikita. Okay.
The fuck's the help action? I read it with because
23. Okay. Deep into the pile, you find a pair of gloved gauntlets.
Caleb?
Like halfway across the room.
What are these? These gloved gauntlets. I have no idea. Valor has no idea what they are.
Open my book. And then just start like trying to compare them to the descriptions of the weapons that I already know about.
Okay.
Or items.
I forgot what it's called.
Who did they belong to?
Titan Stone Knuckles. That's there.
Yep.
Oh. They're
Brain for. There it is.
What do they do?
Well,
are they something I should probably put on?
I mean, they once belonged to a man like a little bit taller than you. And
you have to let me read that fucking book eventually. I got one person's name in mind.
He could grow like twice his size.
Mm-hmm.
He also took half damage from fire, ice, and lightning.
Okay.
thought it was a call about something.
Yeah.
It's actually, hey, just make sure you're wiping down your workstation. I'm like, okay. And he's like, are you good? You sound urgent. I'm like, well, it's D&D, and usually any phone call from my family is either bad news or urgent news. What's up? He's like, oh, I didn't even know it's Thursday. I'm like, fuck.
Get back.
Oh, what?
I want to see if there's like a... What's
Good
the
throw.
Like,
Thank you.
is there just weapons or is there other things in here?
What?
At this point, it's just weapons and armor and stuff. Because somebody took all the books.
Just a broom.
Book thief.
Did you take the one book too?
There's the one I tried to open. I was just like,
Did you just ask?
Did you put it in your bag of holding, or did you just put it on the floor?
I just like put it in my pocket or something.
Okay.
Is there like a... Fuck it. I'm gonna detect magic.
Okay.
Make a wisdom saving throw. Your
Ding.
ass is about to
I
die.
already know about us.
Uh-huh.
Since every sword have a magic aura. Or every weapon.
Every item has a magic aura.
Except for the mountains of gold.
I said item.
Coins
Should
are
we just
items?
take all these items?
What?
Should we just take all the items?
I think that we should contact the king and queen. We should let them know about this. We
Kiara,
should-
get out of the bathroom.
I don't know. I feel like we should we should take our time with this. You know,
Mm.
we should absolutely. Yes, we should fucking take all the items. Are you fucking crazy?
So,
These are extremely powerful.
Yeah.
The ones in particular that we are all holding.
Mm-hmm.
Did you take the dagger?
I'm a real
I
elf
took the
now.
dagger and the guns. Those are the only ones that I really wish.
I do know that
to.
one.
We don't even
I
need
do know that.
Gamora for these. I can tell you what they do. But
I do know that one. That was fast.
Like-
Never trust Gamora. I'm sorry.
yeah, but I literally know
He's
what
got
all
the-
of these do.
I think he just looked up.
What if these are like knockoffs? It's like that thing where like, oh yeah, it's a Coach bag. Like, look at the stitching. Like, I don't. That's true. That's
Okay,
true, though.
and I take my
If it's any proof of what he did with the bow, these are not knockoffs.
I
I'm
put-
a real elf now.
and I take my bracers off.
They were half elves.
What?
They were half elves.
I don't even know who they are.
Good role play. Good role play there. Good job, champ.
I take my
What are you doing?
my bracers off and I put the gauntlets on.
Yeah, lose that AC, boy.
Gang that crazy
Yeah,
ass.
because the
strength
coats
score,
needed
bro.
it.
Now I'm gonna have like a 28 strength. Fucking suck it.
Close to my charisma.
I have a question. Cause Calorak gave me an armor bonus
Mhm.
when it awakened. Did that go up one? Okay.
I have another question regarding the items in the room.
Mhm.
I do not know what happened. I'm very low in the campaign, as far as episodes wise.
Uh-huh.
Is there a magic carpet or is there a magic broom?
There is not a magic carpet.
Okay.
There is a magic broom.
Actually, they did get a second one toward the end of the campaign, but
I'm probably because I have the detect magic.
Yeah.
I know what this is.
Okay.
It's a cleaning utensil.
It's a prop from Halloween Town.
Logan, you are very familiar with this.
yeah, except it's got
With
a,
broom.
but it's got a
No, I'm
seat.
used to the wide brim ones.
Yeah,
where you
this
get
one's
more
probably
area.
like-
It looks like the firebolt because it's a broom, but it's got a seat and like
So
like,
Mad Eyes,
Handlebars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
take fucking Vexalia's magic broom and hey there, champ. When'd you just roll in from Stupid Town?
Hey there, buddy. Just the one from Stupid Town.
It's a mandrake.
Here.
Okay.
Now we can all fly.
Might have to get Gamora to tell you what the word is, or is it in Elvish?
I'm fucked either way.
it's printed on the side, right there. I'd like turn the broom right there. It's
Okay. I sit on there. I
It's Dragonic. Sounds like you're hawking a
Oh.
loogie.
Okay, Draconic, and it's printed on the side. So I read it clear as day. Do I have to know Draconic to read it? I've just sounded it out phonetically. Would that work?
You have to know Draconic to say it.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Or
my
at least
best.
repeat it after someone else has said it.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I'll
do
read
my
it.
best. Okay.
Okay.
Send it on there, bracing for impact.
Mm.
I read what is printed on the side of this broom, and I say, "Made in Taiwan." What happens?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
What? Black spot?
No, that's how you say it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Are-
Yes.
Yeah, yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah. They did,
What?
yeah.
Say
Okay.
it. Say it.
Say it.
All of a sudden you start. What do you know?
Guys.
And you're just. The fuck is this?
Oh my god.
I'll have to teach you how to.
Rev,
Please, dude, this is fucking wicked.
rev
Make
the
a dex
throttle.
save.
Make a dex save?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still flipping through pages.
Natural 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, don't. There's a strap. There's a strap. Put the strap on your belt.
Okay, there are only 2 women in this world that can tell me that.
Yeah. That'll keep it from going too far, or
I
you
don't
fall
get
out.
it.
With my hand still on the front of the broom, I turn the crystal quarter turn. No,
As soon as you did that, I knew what you were gonna say.
Thank you. I start hovering. I'm just like, guys, this is really wicked. I'm defying gravity.
Wow. Get out.
That's my favorite Power Rangers.
What?
So
Mystic
I-
Force?
So I guess we just take all the magic stuff out of here. All the stuff.
Well,
I have enough.
bags of holding are now full.
Yeah.
Divided amongst the
I didn't have
party
much in
and
mind
drag
shit
them out.
anyway. So
Okay, but 500 pounds is really quickly
yeah, I know. I just didn't.
taken
Have
up with fucking magic armor.
Let me just put in a little bit of a week. You're one of them learned folks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you open this book?
I still have detect magic out?
On the
Yeah.
do I recognize
Magical.
the book?
It's magical as fuck.
It doesn't have any like title on it or
By the
anything.
way, tips.
On do I recognize the book?
There is one other book of interest. I apologize.
Oh, bollocks.
What's
Okay,
the-
so it's not the book I thought it was. Thank God.
What's the
Yeah.
binding? What color is it?
Poor.
Color?
Pulpy.
It doesn't fucking say. Douchebags. We'll go with gold.
Sit down.
It's not the Tome of Isolation, is it?
Sit down.
Because that was brown.
Does it how big?
What was the end game there? Because you're like, yeah, it's a Tome of Isolation, in which we all flip shit. Or like, it was brown. Oh, never mind then. The binding's brown, in which case we all flip shit.
How big is it?
Yeah.
It's thick boy.
You peel away the Wonka ticket to reveal it actually does have brown binding.
Is there no
Chocolate.
title? It's just
No.
solid.
On the spine it says a complete history.
And on the front it says Shrek.
Hogwarts.
Yo!
A history.
A complete history of.
It just says a complete history.
See, thing is I don't want to cast a spell magic on some bitch. What type of magic is it? Because I can tell what school it is.
Beautiful question.
Nice job. Yeah, that's a good question, buddy. I love it.
You said the DM spell, and I'm holding onto my hat now.
It's Gohan.
What?
It's Gohan.
Oh, so it is. See, now I'm caught up with Vox Machina to the point of like I know enough about them, but I'm completely in the dark about some of these items.
Titanstone gauntlets or
I know that. The guns I know. Whisper clearly. The bow I get.
Actually, the guns weren't even magical. The guns were just really
I know,
well
I just want
made.
guns. I know.
super damage.
I really hope I spent these in there.
Is there a cloak in this bitch?
Yeah, and if and if they break, then you have no way of fixing them.
I have a Dorsey.
So,
But I have a
so I guess we should go back and
Yes.
throw some of this shit at Gamora and see if she can just tell us what it is.
I
The
thought she had
bow
a
can either
4
see things far away or it can hold people down.
Oh, what's that damn book called?
The dagger can teleport you. Also, if you crit something, they're scared of you.
These can, from the looks of them, can fuck shit up.
The armor is resistant to fire, and if I drop to 0 hit points, then I go back to 5, and everything within 20 feet of me bursts in flames.
Does that include?
If you're in the radius.
Oh God.
And this,
You're a
I hold up a
healer.
maze.
A maze?
Mace.
Corn?
Maze.
Shut up. I said mace.
No, you said
No,
maze.
you said maze.
This
Windu.
maze isn't, like, as powerful as all these, but undead really don't like it.
You're a
Disruptor.
cleric. I feel like the undead really don't like you regardless.
That's fair.
Honestly, we're taking a fight to a lich's doorstep. I feel like she
it's like
kinda hates us
1d. I
regardless.
think I have to look up a mace, but I think it's 1d6 bludgeoning. But then it's like, oh, you're undead, 2d6 bludgeoning. Top that on top of my 2d8 divine strike, and you got yourself a boop.
Quick question.
Yo.
What is a D8?
Hey, I'll take you
That's
on
fair.
a
You're just
date.
shattering the illusion. Fourth wall's gone.
What
Fuck.
fourth
You're the
wall?
mind, dickbag.
God.
Hmm.
Who the fuck brings a cell phone to Shakespeare? God. That
So-
happened
Doesn't
actually. I
have
went to go
lines.
see Shakespeare in the park. That fucking happened. It was beautiful.
As you said that, he started stuffing his phone back in his pocket.
That and then the guy who played the king had to read his lines on the back of a shield because he didn't
Can
know
I
them.
tell what kind of
Yeah.
spells on the book?
Gorgeous.
Divination is a kind of magic it is.
Why it won't open?
Is it locked?
Arcane
Yeah.
cock. Arcane lock.
May I see
We,
the
you
book?
know
I
we
an
have
idea.
we have. I was gonna say we have somebody that can open locks. I cast bless.
Thank you.
As soon as you're handed the book,
Mhm.
it automatically opens.
Oh shit! That completely undermined what I was gonna do. Fuck.
Maybe it's because
That's
handed
actually
Ah!
the word.
I know.
Maybe it's because you used to be the hand of the queen.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Maybe it just really doesn't like tall people.
That's
That's ist.
it. It would hurt, but I don't have.
It says
the
the trials and
feelings.
tribulations of. No, that was never mind. Anyway, what? Okay, so the book opens. I'm now spooked.
Everybody, or head over your shoulder.
Make an Arcana check.
Yeah. 17, 18, 26. 26.
Nope.
It's a 30.
Can I poke? Can I poke over my head over your shoulder to see if I can read any of it?
Sure. Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence check, you say? Where's my intelligence? 11.
What language is the book printed in?
It's not a language that you recognize, but you also,
Narrows
for
it down.
some reason, can read it.
The hell? Guys, I learned Elvish. Shit.
All the swoopy letters. Yeah, it's weird.
What's French?
Baguettes.
Do you choose to read it?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it, I'm a gambler. Yeah.
I
choose
thought
to
you
read
were a
it.
pirate.
Divination.
It's gonna be the scene from fucking It where it's just like, hey guys, I think we're just immediate death.
Just vegetable. Like, oh shit.
Just read first. Just read a couple of words.
I took all of the revive spells. Everything will be okay.
It will take a long rest to read it.
Do we have the time to do anything else? I can read this back at the
So maybe you get like one page in and it's like, I'm gonna need to sit down.
It's a horrible tome of untold black magics. Barely even just reading the very few words printed
See,
on the
you
front.
keep talking, and I'm gonna take a motherfucker.
No, I have it.
No, it's fine.
I read the first few words on the page. I lost the game.
Oh, you did.
The Book of Time.
If I could turn back time, done it. If I could find
Let's
a way.
have Gamora.
Yeah, let's. Yep.
Because if we do anything, she will find me and beat the shit at me. All right. I
Yeah,
don't.
She will find us.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I love her, but she will
A
fucking hurt me.
curled in a ball,
alright?
shaking back and forth, going, I take half damage from fire, I take half damage from fire, I take half damage from fire.
Wait, who's after us?
No one.
Looking at that shit I got from
Ooh.
level 1, going, oh, you too.
So. Yep.
First
It's time. Can you shut the door and lock that bitch so nobody else can get in here?
Yeah,
Me?
I'll probably figure it out.
Okay.
So, with our bags of holding being filled with wonderful items, do we suffer from any encumbrance rules?
No.
Perfect.
It's just that you cannot fit anything else in your bag of
Okay.
holding.
It's the first time we actually just open the top of our bags of holding and we see things that are like brimming out of the top.
Hang on.
That's
I
not how
am
it works. but-
going to roll a percentile die, and I'm going to cast the spell Bill's PC at 5th level so we can fit some of this shit elsewhere.
Wow.
I went there. I don't give a fuck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Legit?
No.
Figure out how
Okay.
to.
Are you gonna try and close the door?
Yeah.
You can't close the door.
Why can't I close the
I'll
door?
close it.
Maybe somebody should like watch the stuff.
Make a strength check.
I'll help. I'll help.
You get help.
With
Yeah!
With inspiration. Okay, never mind. That's a nat 20, but still.
No. It's natural, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Goes up against the lich. That was a natural fuck.
How do these feel? Are they a little bit big for my hands right now?
Oh yeah, right now they're huge on your hands.
The faint smell of mayonnaise lingers in the air.
Okay, now look. I know that it's like old technology, but you'll know that they're yours when you feel the attunement.
No shit.
Allegan.
I hate you. Said ancient technologies like
Oh, Allegan, yeah.
Let's go.
Replica Allegan. Whenever that's like some old antique shit.
I look and see if anybody's coming in, like
Or fake
motherfuckers
antique.
that are looting. Because if there is, I'm gonna beat some ass.
I can't. Ooh, I didn't take that. Never mind. I
How do
never
you
took that
guys
spell.
Get out of here.
How do we get out of there?
Some of you came in through the front door.
Yeah.
Some of you came in through a back entrance.
Yeah.
Do we want to go in
How
through
you
the
getting
front
out
door?
here?
Some came in through.
That
a
wasn't
window.
me asking. That was literally me asking for clarification because I'm deaf. Didn't fucking hear you.
We,
Roll a perception to
Go.
see if there's anybody coming in.
Sure.
That was a 20, but I moved it.
Does anyone know any kind of like an alarm magics?
Gamora.
Well, shit.
She keeps telling me she's gonna teach me stuff, but I don't stay long enough to fucking have her teach me anything.
Good job.
I didn't take the warding spell. I have a glyph of warding that if people step on it, it blows up.
After 20.
Okay.
28.
What if a child comes in here?
No. Well.
Oh no!
Little
Like
Timmy's legs are gone.
I can set who it sets off for.
Does anyone have just any plain string or rope on their person?
Everybody has rope. 50 feet.
Fucking need rope full.
I'm going to grab that. I'm going to basically just put rope in the doorway and basically bluff a trap.
Okay. No.
performance.
Deception.
Can I help with this?
Disgrace. You're asking
Let's
the
let
rogue
her,
if you want if
Let's let her do her roguey thing.
Just in case. Just in case you get the one.
I have luck.
Yeah, nerd.
That way you don't have to use the luck.
Performance.
Am I
Still a
still
clue.
under the effect of bless?
No, it's been
No
a minute.
last minute.
No.
No, it's a minute.
It's fucking great in a fight, but
You say performance?
Nah.
Fuck off. 31.
Seems believable.
Okay, I rolled a 5, guys.
did you say 31?
I'm a rogue, but I like my charisma.
If I had your charisma, my DC for my spells would be 21.
Oh, dude, if there ever was a paladin or even a bard using my charisma, they'd be fucking ape shit.
Is there a marker down there I can use?
Nice catch.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
Andrew, you were there too. Good job.
He sucks at both.
Capri Sun's for everyone.
And those still suck.
Except for Nikita, though. You don't get a Capri Sun. You get a Kool-Aid Jammer. You get the Sharkberry Frost. Like a king.
What about an ecto cooler? Directly from the
My
1980s.
babies.
So-
Just sit with my wife, Terry. I said I was sorry.
You gonna get me the super book?
Is there any motherfuckers coming in the castle right now
It's
at the
on top of a
moment?
bookshelf on the left-hand side next to the warmer with the coffee cup and the lotion.
Very, very left-hand side. Yellow cap. Right there.
Did you just growl?
I did.
Do you want
Because
to
I'm
die?
gonna scare the fuck out of people if they're coming in here.
What way are you guys getting out of here?
I say, well, okay, this could go one of two ways. Either we leave at the front alerting everybody and be like, oh, hey, cool, looters, let's go in and check out shit, in which case we run the risk of that. Or it could also
let's
set
go
the point of we run out and they'd be like, oh, shit, they probably already took everything. We probably shouldn't look into that.
I just
Or we
want to
could
see if there's
also-
any motherfuckers in here right now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can.
Why don't we just? Why don't I contact the queen and have her come here, and then we can go out the front door. But with the queen,
The people don't want.
and we
her.
found but she found the economy.
Let's have her
She
Let's just have her come back.
People don't
can
care.
fix everything. She did it all
Okay.
with our help, but she did it.
We could also do another plan, but it requires us leaving out the back door and me facing palace walls. I vote that one, actually.
But then we'd have to face.
I mean,
palace walls.
I can help. I can help with that. That's fine.
Okay. I pull out my alchemy jug.
Mhm.
Am I able to conjure up, like, red wine?
Red wine.
I'm gonna do red wine, dip my hand in, get it nice and soaked. I'm gonna put my handprints and, like, claw marks and everything and put, like, cursed on the, next to the...
Ah, shit.
Just make it look like just bad shit happened here.
Why waste the red wine when you could just cut his wrist and flop him around?
If you would like to add to the show, go for it.
Roll
Like-
performance with advantage.
Just lay on the ground.
I pull. Huh?
Just lay on the ground. I'll
Yeah.
drag you.
Let me just flip.
You cut.
Performance with advantage.
Okay. Christ alive.
No, you. No, you.
Bark.
With advantage.
Because I just take like a dagger and like,
Would you like to, Rajay?
and I go nuts.
Sure. All right.
The T8.
Did you say rag?
Yeah.
Would like to ragu.
I'm gonna kill Ash.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure he peed on Zoe's blankets again.
Damn it.
Looks like it's another bath time.
I rolled a 38 on my performance.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. It appears convincing.
Just giving you the thumbs up, like.
Just dripping blood from his wrists.
Does Valor have motion sickness?
What?
Motion chicken?
Did you
What?
did you shake me?
Yeah. I grabbed you by your ankles and shook you.
Oh my god. I said, like, look like it, not Jackson Pollock. Jesus Christ.
Are you willingly being shaken?
What about stirred?
Stop it.
What your mother said last night, Trebek.
Yes.
I remember my Charlemagne.
I'll take Let It Snow for 500 out.
Take my tits now.
Let's hitch now.
Son of a bitch.
Are you being shaken, yes or no?
Are you being shaken or
Yes.
stirred?
But I don't let him grab me by the ankles. I'm like, dude.
There's a difference.
You're doing the hokey pokey with hemoglobin.
Wait, am I?
Yep.
Okay.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Hmm.
This is some fucked up shit. What's wrong with us?
Shake, shake, shake.
It's torch.
Yeah,
shake
bitch.
your paladin. Oh, shake your paladin.
Do I need to make a fucking constitution save?
Yeah, you're gonna need a constitution save through.
Try to not do too hot. Try to, like, actually actively throw up. It'll really add to the smell. I've faked dead bodies before, man.
21.
Oh, you're good. Logan, go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that is not good.
Fling the paladin.
Strength check, 17.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay. So you guys make a very convincing scene of some fucking shit happened here.
Should we, like, scream really loud, too?
Nah.
Make him just kind of stumble on it?
I try my best at a Wilhelm scream.
No.
Ah!
No.
Let them spread the word of the curse.
That's fair.
Like it just happened.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay. So, out the back door, we make our way using the tunnels.
Mm.
We make our way back to the spooky, spooky Death Palace and sometimes morgue. Most times morgue.
Most times more.
Most times morgue. What is the name of that fucking place?
The Chapel of Eternal Rest.
There you go.
Smorg.
Smorgasbord.
Borgachigi. Make our way back there.
Borgachigi.
To the Palace of Eternal Rest. Temple of Eternal.
Palace of Eternal Rest.
Do I come in with these like giant like Thanos gauntlets?
Oh, yeah. The equivalent of.
So this
You're
is
pretty much having to just keep your hands
Yeah.
like this to make sure that they don't fall off.
I'm sterile.
Yeah.
the Chapel of Eternal Breast.
rest.
Who put the bee there?
Good job.
One, I mean, Gamora's here.
Little did we know.
I don't stare at her bosom because I don't want to get hit by Beller. And
She
it's
takes
rude.
that shit. as a compliment,
Lafayette
bro.
talking to Gamora is just him looking up over her head
At the top
Just-
of her head.
Yeah, that's yeah. Oh no, I'm totally listening.
Mhm.
Better than looking at my feet.
We make
Yeah.
our way to where Gamora was resting.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you want me to go up there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hmm?
What?
I can see if she's okay. If anything, I can...
Yes, please do
Yeah.
that.
The doctor is in.
I just walk
No.
upstairs.
No!
I walk upstairs where the room is.
Okay.
I open.
Find Gamora.
Is she in the same chair or did she move?
She has moved back to the bed.
Fine. And I open the door.
You're not gonna knock on the door?
No.
Honey, I'm home.
Gravity well. Stick my head into she's asleep.
Here is Valor.
I cast collapse. Just us standing outside the door going,
How is she doing?
You watch, like,
Oh, fuck that shit. What did you get? I got a rock.
I chef. I just shut, like, we found some stuff.
I got a razor blade and condoms. I'm not what sure they're trying to tell me.
What?
Don't procreate.
She just looks at what you have and just. Where'd you find that?
In the castle.
I got these cars.
In the fucking castle.
I robbed the place.
We found some cool books, but I didn't want anybody reading anything until,
I'm glad you've learned.
yeah, from the Afridi goblets,
Chains.
whatever. So, we have a lot of shit.
Scooby-Doo poke my head in the
We'll
door.
start with the 2 books. You really need to teach me the ritual.
I kind of know what a lot of the things do, but apparently they wanted a second guess or second opinion.
Do you know what the books do?
Not the books,
Yeah,
just
fight me.
these things.
I pull the book out.
Okay, so I feel like to expedite this process,
Mm-hmm.
the items that Caleb definitely knows what they do.
Yeah.
I feel like we should do those at the very last. That way, books first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
1 book.
2.
But you won't.
Complete history and then the Tome of Time. Book of Time.
I only gave you 1.
This is the same book.
I have another 119.
Okay, well we're wasting time, so drop them out on the
There
counter.
were 2 books that were interesting.
I have 118.
I think we need to go, like, a bit. Oh, never mind.
You know, wait. I have an idea. One of us, so as though we don't get jealous with one another, go into Gamora and then dump out your nice hefty sack, and so she can scan it and look at it, and then we leave her alone with one person. Then somebody else comes in, just so we don't get jealous.
Are you trying to determine visiting hours?
Yeah.
No, we're trying to determine dumping out our Halloween candy, so that way anything that
What's
you find,
Halloween?
I
You have
don't
the book,
immediately
don't
flip
you?
Shit. Yeah, I have the book.
You can go first.
Okay. Well, I feel like
Or do we want to pile the shit that
We'll
he
draw
knows?
straws. How about that? Everyone just roll initiative.
I can actually go get some straws. How about we just roll base D20 without any initiative?
Yeah, that works.
You don't
Natural
get
one.
Fuck.
it.
Going last.
What'd you get?
19.
What'd you get?
5.
19.
Roll again.
I got cleric's initiative.
What'd you get?
4.
7.
I was gonna have you go
It's the
first.
battle of epic low roll.
I was gonna have you go first
I
anyway.
know.
I'm
Okay.
I'm organizing my stuff, so like when she's doing her stuff, I'm pulling all my stuff out.
I'm like fucking Newt Scamandering this shit and just going.
How much shit was in that bag?
Yes.
They're completely full.
I didn't know you used makeup.
Fuck off. My skin tone's actually purple.
So we'll let you go.
Okay.
Was your great?
I will one at a time reach out and pull out the items, so that way she can identify and possibly appraise and tell me what the hell they do.
You get told about the guns.
Okay.
What's
How
her
they
face? What's her face the whole time she's looking through stuff?
Oh.
At first, it's make an insight check.
Okay.
I will as well, since I'm there.
Yeah.
Natural 18. Louise, you might do favors. Oh god, my insight sucks. The fuck? 25.
Okay. Valor.
29.
You see the faintest hint of sadness before just her normal, grandiose self takes
Allow me
over.
to pour salt on
What
this.
is her face when she touches Whisper?
When I pull out the dagger, what does she look like? Beat me to it.
Having been stabbed by this weapon.
As seen in episode 119. No, I'm joking. I don't know what episode
I don't
it was.
remember. It was 100 and something.
It was
14.
Yeah, it was 114 because one.
Yeah.
One.
Where they had the like the.
Actually, it might have been 13 because 114
Yes.
was
When they were
really
going
long.
into the
14
tower.
and 15 was Vecna's part 1 and 2. 13 was
No,
climbing up the tower.
No, 14 was Vecna, the fight, but 15 was the goodbye.
Yeah. We know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Either way,
I've cried
having been
to that
stabbed,
episode more times than I care to count.
having been stabbed by this weapon,
Mm.
she kind of just leaves it on the bed where you put it. Tells you what it does and moves on.
Oh.
You see that after she's done talking about it, she just and then moves on. It's more than she's done with anything else. She's also recovering. She's not at her full flamboyance that she usually is.
Spunkiness.
Sassy.
Looking at about like a 15% moxie, 15% moxie.
Yep.
Give or take 2% milk. Anyway.
When she gets to the book, she looks at it.
And drops her as their hit points.
Fucking hurt you.
It'd be an absolute fucking power move if she looks at it and just goes, shh, and just starts ripping Pam like, oh shit! Forbidden knowledge.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, that's horrible. What do you mean you don't know what you know? You know everything.
I don't know everything.
You know enough to say that you don't know everything.
True.
See? You knew I was going to say that. Any inkling on what that is? What it does? What it do?
It's some kind of divination magic.
Okay. I vote that
It's not bad. It's not cursed.
Is it magical?
Yeah.
Do you know what it does?
No.
It's bad. By principle, it's bad. It's dangerous, and dangerous is bad. Or valor. All steps.
Level 19. Level 19. Level 19, you gain the feat stable.
Level 19, you gain feet. Watch next boss fight. I'm knocked prone consistently. Like, okay. Okay. What about the two, those things? Because they are not, as far as I know, known in this world, so I would not know to call them handguns.
Correct.
Okay.
She lets you know what they are and how they work.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't believe that either of them have magical properties anymore.
Unless the pistol is animus.
It is not.
Okay. Then no.
Is it pepper box?
Animus is the,
Yeah.
I know the pepper box is the one that had the...
Pepperbox had 2 magical barrels. One of them did fire, one of them did ice. Retort had no magical properties whatsoever.
Okay. It was it's retort.
And Animus did psychic damage.
Was the other one bad news?
Bad news just hurts a fucking lot.
No.
No magic whatsoever. Just put big holes in
But
things.
it's extreme range.
1,200
Disadvantage if you're not at said range.
1,200 feet.
Unless you have crossbow expert or some shit, because I think that's what he took to fucking...
He did. Or sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
He did have sharpshooter.
Okay.
Hang
I look at the pepper box.
Well, this one's only got 1 barrel.
Yeah,
Retort
it's
only had
technically a
1 barrel.
revolver. It's 1 barrel and like 4 chambers.
I have a question. Well, I don't know if you can tell or not, but my spooky warlock abilities seem to be fairly, and I just kind of go, like you see the little crackle, but it just ends. The item that I used to focus those spells, I actually buried with Fulbert. Kind of belonged to him. I felt it right. Is it possible to make this my spellcasting focus?
Valor's over there in the corner going...
Because how dope as shit would that be if I fire Hex out of a fucking gun?
Now, to be fair, I'm not exactly as versed in warlock things as normal arcane, but so far as I understand, your spellcasting focus can be whatever you want it to be.
I'm gonna be alone for a minute.
And you make yourself a sandwich.
2.
What was all this other shit in here?
Which shit?
Most of the stuff she had.
The stuff that you guys have is one of everything, but magical.
Yeah.
In some way, shape, or form.
Mine's actually quick. I only specified that I took the 2 guns, whisper, and then the broom. What does this do?
Flies. I know what that does.
It flies. You speak the word and you can fly.
That one's more stable than a normal one, though.
That's actually in the fucking Dungeon Master's Guide. It's literally broom flying.
Cool.
There it is. Good to me.
So long as you have contact with it, then it flies.
I'm gonna walk over and pick up Whisper. Turn to Valor and just. Who did this belong to?
We met him. I point at Calarak.
Gotcha.
Vaxel Danvisair.
I hope I earn like weird spiritual brownie points for doing this, especially in her temple. I get down on one knee and present it to you like a holy sword and just say, from one champion to the next, this is yours.
He didn't hit me with that at all, so I guess he didn't have it. I wonder why he didn't have it.
Because you do now? You dumbass.
There's got to be a story of why he doesn't have it.
According to what the book says, he didn't even really want it.
Customs didn't let him in. I don't fucking know.
He didn't even want the armor that he was given in the first place.
I just take one of the regular daggers I have.
Regular dagger.
Throw it, sticks in the wall or something.
Make a strength check.
Would you like your stats for your guns?
Because I do have the gauntlets on.
Provided that
They're not attuned yet.
I know. Yeah.
Really quickly, just so
It
this
just...
question, just so this question can be asked once and only once, I want everyone to pay attention to it. Have stats been made for these items, or will we have to look those up on our own?
Just look them up on here.
Okay. Yes, I would like the stats for those guns, please.
But what about the suffering of your wrist?
May I have a spare note card then, so I can write these down?
You know, I think you should grab a stack and then just pass them around.
I have some.
What does...
Do you know where the note cards live?
Well, I won't.
What do these guns do? I'm assuming these guns are functional still after how many years of...
Can I see the small? Can I see the small one?
Small one.
The gut pistol.
Yeah.
Does the pistol have 4 things or 6?
Barrels. I
Is
can't
it
It's
remember.
retort.
Okay,
Whichever
so-
one retort is.
Yeah, 4.
Because it was like his boot one. That's
Pull that number
like
out of
just
my
in
ass, I
case
don't
the
know.
other ones broke.
I'm not there
Yeah.
yet.
I want to see it like the mechanical,
Alright.
if it's still.
Okay, then
So we'll start with bad news.
Okay, hold on then. May I have a pen, please? Thanks. Okay,
23.
so
23.
first up is...
You hear it.
Hold on.
I look at
just
I look at Gamora and I'm like,
Gamora just puts out her hand and says, "Give it to me."
Did you just break your thumb?
and I uncock it.
She gunslinger style whips the pistol, takes it out, checks it, puts it back, and then gives it to you.
I would like to immediately try to replicate that technique, please.
Okay.
Oh, it's a break open? Oh, I love those.
I don't know what I'm rolling here.
Make a dex check.
Just standard dexterity?
Correct.
Okay, that was a 13. I'm using a luck point to re-roll
This is what we use luck for.
to look badass.
Yep, that's pretty much what it's used for.
Gunslinger rotations.
Well, I doubled my chances. 18.
Okay. Looks pretty good.
I mean, the mechanism works.
Yeah. It's all in clean working order. You'll need to oil it. And then, of course, get the materials needed.
I can make a, like I did for Dorsey's foot in my journal.
I need someone to make bullets for you, or figure out how to make them yourself.
Okay.
Was the gun loaded in the first place? Like, is it actually full?
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
loaded.
Okay, so we'll use those as like that thing.
Sure.
Would I still be... I'll still be able to use that as my spellcasting focus in addition to using this next weapon. Oh my god. Okay.
You cannot fire an actual shot if you cast hex using it.
Can you fire an
But
eldritch blast
with
out of
flavor, we could say that you shoot it and it's hex.
Okay.
It's just you won't be able to do hex and bullet damage.
Yeah.
at the
I
same
literally
time.
just want the flavor of I take aim at my target, fire a black bullet, pierces their heart, coalesces, and its spectral tentacles wraps around them, causing hex.
Yes.
It's metal as fuck.
The handle's wood. Anyway. Alright. Go for it.
Bad news is a fucking sexy ass gun. It's got white stone built into it.
So, bad news is two-handed.
This would probably knock you on your fucking ass if you shot it.
Mm-hmm.
Considering he was running down a mountain one time and used it as a leverage.
Reload 1, meaning you only have 1 bullet.
Okay. Well, okay. I have so many questions about this.
I'll tell you. And then misfire on a 3 or lower. So if you roll under a 3, the gun jams.
Okay. Which takes a complete turn to
Which takes a complete action to try to fix.
So they're not magical, right?
Well, okay then. Can I get some good calls, please?
What's wrong?
behind you.
Yep.
Nope, don't touch it. That's kind of the point. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Thank you.
Jesus. A mess.
Peach cobbler.
Didn't even know peaches make shoes! Okay.
Zoe.
It's the height of my comic ability.
Zoe.
It's whether or not this matters. Its weight is 25 pounds, but its range.
Okay.
The range on it is 300 at its lowest increment,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
and 1200 at its highest.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Anything less than that, you take disadvantage.
And anything higher than 1200, you take disadvantage.
Okay.
The damage is 2d12
No wonder that fucking gun was nuts.
piercing. It is
Okay.
a sniper rifle.
Okay.
There actually is a scope along the top of it that has magnified lenses.
The glass lenses.
It's one
It's a telescope.
Yeah.
It's variable zoom, so like you can look down it and then you flick the end of it and it turns another lens to make it go farther.
Okay.
So it's like 300, 1200.
Okay. What is its like to use that weapon? What is its like?
It is considered a martial ranged weapon.
Okay,
Roll
so
an
I
attack like normal.
yeah. Well, it's martial though, which I'm not proficient in, so I will not be able to use bad news.
Are you sure it's martial? Or are you sure you can't use martial?
Rogues have proficiency in simple weapons. The only martial weapon I get access to is rapier, and that's because it gave it to me. Rogues are not this. Rogues are this.
I think part of the hexblade is that whatever your pact weapon
I'm not a
is
hexblade.
or pact of the blade.
Yeah.
I think whatever you're attuned or bound to, automatically you become proficient.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm currently bound to the Maelstrom Cutlass.
You can attune to something else, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Now retort, which is the pistol.
Okay.
Retort is one-handed. It has a reload of 4, meaning you have 4 bullets, and a misfire of 1.
Hold on. Okay, so that's pretty simple. You
I'm
roll in
letting
at one
anyone
your
use
first.
it. I don't
Yeah, pretty much.
letting anyone use it. I don't care.
Oh my god.
Use what?
Bad news.
Bad news.
Hi. Okay.
That's bad news.
Your range is 100 at its lowest and 400 at its highest. And
Okay.
it is also a martial ranged weapon.
Damage output.
1d10. Piercing.
Fuck the pistol?
Pepperbox was the same thing.
Okay. And what is its weight?
3 pounds. Also, upon inspection of bad news, it comes apart.
Okay.
Barrel, receiver, stock, scope.
Okay.
Deathwalker's ward is not in this.
I know. He had it on.
Okay. That is a lot of range for me to also be an up close melee fighter.
So,
And if you make it your focus, you can shoot your Eldritch Blast through it. Yeah.
So just to clarify, reload says that the weapon can be fired a number of times equal to its reload score before you must spend 1 attack or action to reload it.
Okay.
You must have 1 free hand to reload the firearm.
Okay.
Misfire. Whenever you have an attack roll with a firearm and the dice roll is equal to or lower than the misfire score, the weapon misfires. The attack misses and the weapon cannot be used again until you spend an action to try to repair it.
Okay.
To repair your firearm, you must succeed a Tinker Tool check, which means you need to have Tinker Tools, which is DC equal to 8 plus the misfire score.
Okay.
So, like, for retort, you would need to roll a 9, because
Okay.
misfire 1, so. If your check fails, the weapon is broken and repaired out of combat at half the cost of the firearm.
Okay.
And there's also rules for explosive shots and scatter shots, but we don't worry about that.
Okay. I am mainly going to be using this as a spellcasting focus with which to, because it's 1d10 piercing. That's an Eldritch Blast. I'll be using that. I mainly just wanted the flavor of walking in with freaking pistols all over my chest like fucking Blackbeard. That's literally what I want here.
And
So
a
that
giant
works.
fucking gun on your back.
Yeah.
Which I gotta make a holster for.
That's yours now.
Congratulations.
Due to things that I am not going to make privy to the party just yet, I actually cannot have bad news slung across my back. If there's another way that we can have that off to the side,
Yeah.
perhaps. Cool.
You can just get the.
I can make
You
you.
can just get the leg.
Yeah.
I can make the.
Fucking like a samurai sheath, but with a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Totally.
I mean, theoretically, you could custom make it and kind of saw off the barrel, but then you lose a little bit of your range.
The sacred texts! Okay.
A sniper gun.
I like Kayla. For just a second there.
I mean, you could.
Add more barrel. Like, no, you cut off the tip of the barrel, turn it into an extra barrel. You got a double. You got a shot.
Well, no, because it's pretty much a musket, which those things were long as fuck. If you cut it down, you could pretty much make it a carbine. Instead of a long barrel, you make it a scoped carbine.
Mid-range weapon.
But then you cut down your range increment from like in half,
And
pretty
probably
much.
Which is
increase
fine,
the
'cause that's what I'm
misfire.
really wanting.
And probably increase the misfire range.
Seeing as how you modified a very complicated weapon, yes.
Okay. DM, what is your ruling? Because I would also like to somehow change bad news into a blunderbuss, if at all possible.
There's rules for that. I sent you the thing. Just a second ago, when I said, hey, it's yours now. There's a thing for a blunderbuss.
Who's next? Me.
Outside of session, I would like to go over this and work out the kinks and everything.
Mhm.
I'm just saying, Percy
Next.
would shit the entirety of bricks for modifying bad news because that gun is so complicated.
He's dead. He's
That's
been
fair.
dead for a long time.
That's-
He doesn't care anymore.
That's fair.
He's probably up there going.
Which one
Someone's
of my
gonna use it.
ancestors did you just mock to death? The one trying to possess you. Okay, that's fair.
Mm.
Fucking love that word.
He like twitches in the grave.
I'll go next.
Okay.
So what was all the... Other than the dagger and these. I go... And I take them off. I set them on the bed. And I take them...
You don't like them?
I take the important looking items and I set them up there. And I'm like, I know magic stuff. I know magic weapons, of course. Will you, for the love of God, teach me the ritual to identify these shits so that we don't have to bother you a lot?
Make an intelligence check.
Sweet motherfuck. It's not?
It's whatever. I know it's not going to work that way, but in an ideal world, if I can have bad news be like basically a mid-range shotgun.
3.
Scattergun.
Okay.
But you dumb down your range from 15 to 30. Reload 2, misfire 3, and scatter. Which means you get a 30-foot cone.
That.
You can certainly try.
I will later.
Scatter. An attack is made against each creature within a 30-foot cone. If an affected creature is adjacent to you, they suffer double damage.
If affected creature is adjacent to me, is everything.
Yeah, within if you're this, you literally
Oh, okay.
All the bullets go inside.
all the pellets.
I know adjacent to be like this. That's my aim.
It's one of those. It's a thing where it's like, oh, you're within 5 feet of me. Here, eat all of the pellets.
Gotcha. Make it magical too. Gotcha. I would like to take those 2 things and the broom. Those are the 3 items that I have. Those are the 3
Mhm.
items that I want. I'm going to take those off to a private quarters that I will have made out for myself.
Congratulations, you're now Persalia on one person.
I am the ship. That's a double hunt.
Part of the crew. Part of the
The
ship. Part of the crew.
studio's haunted.
I'm going to work on performing the warlock ritual to turn the retort into my spellcasting focus.
Okay.
While also, whatever time that takes place, also trying to modify bad news, sacrificing the range because I don't want range.
Okay.
If at all possible, I want to have the barrel up against their face as I pull the trigger.
Well, your new increment now is.
Well, if it works, we'll get.
Sure,
we'll burn that bridge when we get there.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you just lost a lot of damage.
I need to go by 2 Butterfingers.
Why do you need to go?
You get a Tifa Lockhart PS4 theme.
Hmm?
You go by 2 Butterfingers, you get a free PS4 theme.
Oh well, we're going to Walmart.
Okay.
Can't buy any toilet paper though. Fuck.
What's all this stuff?
Gotta keep up on plane.
that I have? Like all the armor and stuff. Is it like +1 armor and shit like that? And now that, and when I look at it, when I'm sitting there waiting for her to get done, I look and see if it's got the fucking unicorn on it.
Yeah.
I go, Gamora, this is your stuff. For some of it, and then like the stuff that I know that wasn't in the shop, like these.
Yeah.
I really like Gamora to just look at the unicorn and be like, I don't look back, darling. It distracts me from the now.
So yeah. So like whatever does not belong in Gamora's shop, I sit over there and I talk to her. We sit there for a second. What do these do? I feel like they can break shit, but
They
break
do
pinky
help
fingers.
break down walls. Towers. Just such.
fucking sweet. I can't tell if they're legendary weapons because I've had, you know, can I tell if these are like have a spark of a god in them?
I don't think they do. They're Titans.
They were made from the heart of a primordial earth titan.
It's not the same.
And
thing.
but they have been given some inkling from the power of the Stormlord, Cord, because he's the one that exalted them.
That's not under this, so I'm going to say no.
Okay.
They're not under any god.
Alright. Let's
So you can use them without pissing off yours.
I have 2 symbols of other gods on me, so she's accepting to those, I guess.
Didn't you like just bleed from your face?
It's still there, actually.
I know. Please watch yourself.
I was just saying, I still have 2 other symbols of other gods on me, like tattooed on me. So what are any of the other things cool? Like that was not in her shop.
No.
Everything I had was in her shop.
The vast majority of things that everyone else has to.
There's no giant axe. Okay. Pretty much every weapon that Vox Machina had.
Plus Gamora's shop.
And I go, well, I have a storage room for this.
And the blood axe wasn't even a legendary weapon.
No.
That was just it was just a like
Is there,
really rare
is
one.
there a giant chain?
Oh shit.
And if you don't love me.
It's called the Chain of Returning.
The chain of returning.
Do you have
That,
to tune to that shit?
I don't think it's attunement.
Yo, man, it was my chain, man.
Oh, cool. It's Ghost Rider.
What are you attaching it to?
Me?
I can
Yeah,
throw
but
him and pull him
you-
back.
The other end?
Yeah, you.
Correct.
Yeah, the chain can actually
Your
latch
Kratos.
on to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, you're.
He can just
That
go.
has saved us 2.5 minutes, guys. We're good. We're
You
taking
can literally just go, hey, Calorak, go get him. Attach it to Calorak and yeet it at people.
Chain that shit to Whisper and just be Scorpion.
Don't need to. You can
Just throw.
throw
Do it for the redundancy. Ooh, Flame Tongue Dagger. There you go.
Yeah.
The chain of returning
Did
is
you know
get over
Spawn?
here,
Did you know
and
Spawn
Whisper is I'm gonna come to you.
Is in Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I just
You
saw
should
the
see
trailer.
the intro for Scorpion and him.
Alright, nerds.
It's alright.
We're nerds. He.
Uh,
That's why we're playing D&D. Also because it's fun, engaging, and you make friends.
are they back in not exalted, or are they exalted?
They're not
Actually-
even awakened.
Oh, so they're
Just
yeah.
the base. Oh, okay, because I can't even do that. All right.
Well, fuck. That brings up the question of what is awakened.
I'm
Because
awake.
he shot oracle arrows from the thing.
Maybe it likes me.
Or did he?
Who's a good puppy?
Fuck.
I just sit down and attune
Yeah.
to these.
Let's see if it works again.
I will fuck you up.
I'm gonna go back to my room with the armor and mace,
Mhm.
and just kind of like, I crack open the door to see if the baby's sleeping.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Just close the door again.
I have a room for that kind of shit, bro.
I feel like every time you mention the baby, you need to make a stealth check, and the DC is like 40.
Right.
Those little shits are jacks in the box. Exactly. That.
So did you take your turn?
It's everybody else's stuff was from her shop.
Even the magic armor?
Yes.
The things that were in the treasury
Okay.
are all Vox Machina's items.
Okay.
The rest of it was from Gamora's shop.
I give the other shit back. Unless there's health potions, we might need those.
The
I
sword-
left
What the fuck is this armor though?
Draven in the castle to watch and see if there was
Okay.
people.
I think the source of both me and Lafayette's confusion is because we are not as well versed with the items or anything that both Vox Machina or Gamora had in their possession. What armor does Lafayette currently possess?
What armor was it?
You just
You
said
just
it
said
was a
magic armor.
magic set of armor.
Okay, cool.
And I also have that other book.
Did you set any of this shit down?
Did you go in and ask her what the book is?
I mean, I waited my turn.
Okay. Did you set any of the other books down?
No. Where's my bag?
She lets you know that the other book is a book called The Tome of Leadership and Influence.
Holy shit!
Mine.
Oh fucking god!
Don't know what it does, just I
No.
like the sound of it.
Actually, I could probably use that, to be honest
Oh
with
my
you.
god! I don't think we have time for anybody to use it though.
What is it?
Just like in 5 words or less.
I
what
don't
does it do?
sleep.
You
It increases
have to.
charisma.
Yeah, it increases
Cool.
charisma.
Fuck you, 26.
By how many? One?
I'd imagine like probably increments of.
The book contains guidelines for influencing and charming others. It is words are charged with magic. If you spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer studying the book's contents and practicing its guidelines, your charisma score increases by 2, as does your maximum for that score. The manual then loses its magic but regains it in a century.
Yeah, so it's 100 years before anybody else can use it again.
Yeah.
But you have to non-stop read it for 2 straight days.
Not nonstop.
Over an
Period
increment of
of
6
6
days.
Yeah.
I
Good job listening.
I can totally
I
fucking
heard
do
that. But
Yeah.
with the time that we have,
Yes.
You have 2 weeks before you have to be where it is you have to be.
Yep.
Here's my stance on the book, though. Yes, you could definitely use it, Paladin being as the way that you are and such. However, I think for the pure flavor of it, I feel like the Emissary of the Sun needs to take a crash course in how to lead people.
I mean, a part of me thinks she's not really wrong, just because.
Crush.
It's the gauntlet.
And if that doesn't work, it's an alternative to diplomacy. Hi, I have a gun. Give him the.
I go,
I can rob people now. It's so quicker of a pay. Oh my god.
do you have anything else in there?
I have an armor set. I have another ancient drow armor set.
That's
Uh,
cool.
I have a display set.
Why do you
That's
have
cool.
a bunch of armor?
He's collecting.
You don't
Armor's
wear
fucking
it.
cool, man.
He also has a pack of Slim Jims and a Lalafell corpse. I don't know about that. I don't
I'm
know.
saying this as
I
I've
was
like.
trying to make some potato stew.
I'm trying to like slip on pieces of chainmail and armor, just like.
I mean, I'm
Fucking-
You're
just,
not even in the room.
Yeah.
You fucking left. Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find,
That's what I'm currently doing anyway.
Yeah.
I've just kept hearing stories about knights and stuff. And maybe, maybe if I find the right armor, maybe I can wear it and just be a cool knight and shit.
I mean, I like the drow stuff.
Oh, thank you. It's a little beat up though, and it doesn't fit. It's too small, too skinny.
Well,
118 books.
Like, as he's dropping them out of his bag, he's going like this.
Uh,
I'm like,
the sacred text.
Just poo. Also, this is really cool.
what is that?
I shot you with it.
Oh, that's the bow. Yep.
It makes me a true elf.
Do you have half elven accuracy?
He does not.
Nope. I didn't get. Wait.
That's cool. You can have that one too.
I didn't get any good half elf shit. Oh well, I got.
You got like all of your fucking skills went up by a certain number. You have
That
like,
was prodigy.
No, half elf. You either take accuracy or you get like proficiency in a shit ton of other
Can I
skills.
see? I think. Where's your?
Depending on your
What?
or your elf
What book?
half elf
This book?
sub race, you also get bonuses. Like high elf, you get some crazy
Yeah.
spells.
Do I get spells?
Wood elf, you get like crazy speed. I don't know. It depends on what fucking thing you took.
I may have just not done that like at all.
Mm.
Whoops.
If you're just a vanilla half elf, you either have.
I was a high half elf.
Maybe.
Then yeah, I think in Xanathar's maybe. I'll fucking remember.
Just let you know my strength goes up to 22.
Hmm.
Could you imagine if Raven had the Titan Stone necklace?
That'd be fucking sweet.
I'd have a modifier for once.
Hey, Kayla, can you chuck Xanathar's directly at my head?
No, it makes your strength score. Your strength score becomes 22.
Yeah, it's not a plus. It's you're just 22.
So that's a +7.
Made
I would walk up
from-
to everybody and be like, "Hi, how are you doing?" Yeah. Be the fucking yellow Power Ranger from Time Force.
Made
God
from
damn.
the heart of a primordial Earth Titan.
Ooh, woo.
wise, y'all.
Well, I'm gonna go jump off a bridge.
You have ebony mail.
Oh shit!
What?
Like
Ebony mail.
Skyrim, bro.
Nice.
Get ready to write this shit down. Okay, stop. Hand me the book. I will look for what you were looking for. You listen to the DM and write down the shit about Ebony Man. There we go. Good job, team.
I don't
Teamwork
think I've
on
ever
3.
heard about that.
Holy fuck.
I've heard
teamwork?
a lot of Ebony Mail. I've heard a lot about armor. Nothing about Ebony Mail. This is gonna be fucking sweet.
Ebony mail.
Sure.
When you wear this pitch black plate armor, you do not incur the normal disadvantage on stealth checks.
Mm.
You instead gain advantage on stealth checks. Anyone can wear this armor, regardless of their armor allowances. Whenever a hostile creature comes within 5 feet of you, and begins its turn within 5 feet of you, it suffers 1d4 poison damage.
Fuck, dude. I wonder if that
any
works for
like
you.
armor bonuses or
Normal plate armor.
Oh, it's plate mail.
plate armor.
Half plate, full plate. Dinner plate.
But he can wear it.
Solid plate.
But
Barbarian and plate armor.
Oh, Jesus.
I lose my 20.
Nope.
That does not go against the unarmored defense? Okay.
Yes, because unarmored defense requires you to have no armor.
This armor does
Does
not
not.
count.
This
That's what I
armor
said.
looks at the other armor rolls and says, "Fuck you. I can wear this armor and still be stealthy as fuck."
Yeah.
Cool.
Fuck yes.
Okay, it is not in this book. We will have to look that up at a later time.
I was just looking up the half elf.
He should have gotten a bonus depending on what half elf he took, be it either based
High
on
elf.
the sub race.
It's not in the player's handbook.
It might be in either Volos or
It's probably Volos. But thank you, DM. I am gracious that you gave me a bow and plate armor,
Oh my
which
God.
probably shouldn't go well together.
you're such a brown nose Starscream.
Oh Lord of Megatron, everything you do is so wonderful. Can you bust out the flail again?
That's a gamble. And it paid off.
Oh Lord of Megatron, can you give me that Megatron?
Yeah, you don't get it. I don't know.
It's not Polos.
Okay. Just beat me with a
From
stick.
Can someone
Morgan Cannons
simply
or some
Google it?
shit.
It'll be fine. It doesn't matter right now. So you want this book?
I mean, it helped with my spells, but
Or do you want this? Who needs the book?
my spells are really weak.
What book?
The
The
leadership.
leadership thing?
I mean, I could use it,
Yeah.
but you could read it now, and in a century, I could read it.
Yeah.
You don't live that long.
Yeah,
know.
he's gonna.
What are all the other books though?
Just random bullshit.
Does Lafayette know how to read?
He does now.
Okay.
I want to use another.
He spent the year off learning how to read.
I want to use.
I
another-
stayed at home while everybody else went on high seas adventures or undersea adventures, or got
I
married.
saw a crab. He started singing Calypso. I ate him.
I want to use another.
Next best thing is shiny.
Come on, the
loved
prince.
it. No.
Come on, the Prince Vegeta.
Detect
your spirit
magic. Is
animal.
any books? Any of the books that he dropped on the floor magical?
No.
I look and do any of them have Gamora's thing on them?
Gamora only
Sexology
has magical
101.
I look because I'm still attuning to these, so I'm gonna spend this however long it takes to attune to these, and I'm gonna look through.
I believe it's an hour for him to.
Yeah, that's 30 minutes. I can probably read half of these fucking books by then. So I'm gonna, if I can't read them, I just like the language. If I can't read it,
Yeah.
and I set it down.
Hey, well, what is what are they doing in that?
I think
That's
that's
like a human console.
I pull the page out. Is it like this does not go belong in there?
Hey, if you're playing as a half-elf character, listen up.
Who's Huffle?
Just you.
My bad.
Pull
Okay.
like a purple piece of cardstock out. I'm like, this is not supposed to go in there.
Being a
That's
half-elf,
mine.
your charisma score increases by
I think
2.
that was Scanlan's.
2 other ability scores of your choice each increase by 1.
Probably did that.
Just a general, you gain proficiency in 2 skills of your choice. Being either of a high or wood elf heritage, you can choose to have proficiency with the longsword, short bow, and longbow. Or, if you have high elf heritage, you know 1 cantrip of your choice from the wizard's spell list. Intelligence is your spellcasting ability for it.
So wait,
You are high elf,
I get a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
so you get a cantrip.
Or you
And the
get
wizard-
proficiency with weapons. One or the other. You cannot have both.
I
This
probably
works.
took the proficiency weapons.
Did you write it down?
No.
Then you are beyond mercy and help.
Wait, don't barbarians get martial regardless?
Yes.
Yes.
And that's longbows too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Give me the fucking spell.
Well,
Do you want to say it? Do you
you
want to say it?
are,
Do you
bro.
want to say it? Card text.
You may smack my wrist.
No.
Matt, I know you'll love it.
Nope.
What?
Ooh, good restraint. He needs XP. He's learning. Let's see here. High elf, you get an extra cantrip. If you're wood elf, you get an increase to walking speed. Wood elf, you can also attempt to hide based on literally
luck.
just whatever.
Look what? That's a lot of
Yeah.
cantrips.
If you're a half elf drow, you get dancing lights cantrip. You
Mhm.
know fairy fire. You can also cast darkness. And then sea elf, you have a swimming speed of 30.
I put. Any of these books have anything interesting in them? If they don't, I shut them down. I'm just saying. Is there like one that fucking Fulber had?
Mm-mm.
Is it just like history and like potions and shit like that?
Why do I feel like we're doing a shopping episode?
Or not?
Hey,
getting ready to
Hale,
put
why
all
don't
that
you
shit
show
up.
them what I put on the note at the beginning of the thing?
What does it say? Shop in...
Shopping episode with extra stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. This isn't a shopping episode, though, because we didn't shop for it. We just found it.
Steps. Sorry,
Still
extra steps.
So I'm in like a broom closet putting the armor on.
Okay.
I'm in my room.
What?
What are you? What are you anymore?
Do you guys mind if I change
And-
in here?
I'm going
Go on, I don't care.
There's
and I'm gonna sit down and
You can go get dressed behind that.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm in
Thing.
the armor
I mean, it
with my
won't bother
shield
me any.
and the mace.
Okay.
And I take the time I need to attune to the armor. And is this awakened or exalted at all?
Nothing is.
Nothing's.
Cool. Hard reset. No, we get the cool shit. Now we gotta work for it.
Oh, I got an idea.
Use the Book of Time to fast forward us 5 years in the future when all this shit's exalted because we're literally too
And
lazy to actually
everything's
go
dead?
into anything mechanics. Yeah, that's probably true too. We're too lazy to actually go through any mechanics, so we're literally taking a page out of a certain barbarian's page and going, oh, his personal backstory and game mechanic and fucking...
My mom.
He's
hit
dead now. What?
My mom hit me.
Oh my god.
We don't know if he's dead.
I'm right here.
What do you think I did during my year off?
Ah!
No loose ends.
Why are
I
your
tried to
eyes
shoot
bleeding?
for him. What?
Why are your eyes bleeding?
I have terrible
Kinda
cataracts. The ganja. Turns out when you smoke the devil's lettuce and you're literally part devil, that doesn't do too well. Hurts. My tears are spicy hot Cheetos. Let's drop my cap.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot levels with you.
What?
4d8.
What'd you choose?
I haven't chosen anything yet. I'm just
Okay.
looking at them all.
Yeah, but
I'm trying to think of what would go with Lafayette's personality. I could go with prestidigitation, make people shit their pants. But that'd be rude. And he's just learning Never right now.
I'm gonna borrow this for a second.
I'm going to, since my boots don't require attunement, I'm going to also attune to Whisper
Okay.
on top of the gloves, the gauntlets. So
So
that's
you have
I'm
Calarak, the gloves.
Calarak, the knuckles, and Whisper.
Okay.
I don't have anything else.
Correct.
Just y'all remember my armor's fucking base 19, regular non-magical armor.
Okay.
Just let you know.
Anyway. Yeah, I'm in my room. I'm just doing some weird, crazy Davy Jones flying crocodile death machine thing and sawing the barrel off of the sniper rifle.
Okay.
Hey,
Are you
sorry.
enlisting any help?
I'll have Dorsey because my dumbass character will literally be like, "You're mechanical, right? This
You know
is
how this
mechanical.
works.
Your cousins or some shit. Help me out here."
Okay.
I've never seen this type of technology before in my fucking life.
Have Dorsey. You kind of have somewhat of an idea with you having a cannon.
Cannon.
True. But, I mean, that's
You understand how gunpowder works.
fair, but that's the extent of, like, looking at a calculator and be like, or looking at, like, a freaking rock and be like, cool, you can now program your own Game Boy. It's like, no. The concept's the same, but no.
No, it's more of seeing an Atari and then saying, oh, PlayStation, cool.
Seeing 8-bit and be like, I can program 5K.
Yeah.
Wait, 5K, 4K? 5K.
Yeah.
4K. 4 gigs, 5G,
Yeah.
ABCD. 1, 2, 3.
Technology. Anyway.
If that just illustrated the point that my character needs help, I don't know what else it is.
You can either have Dorsey roll with advantage or you can roll with advantage.
What would I be rolling?
Intelligence.
Intelligence, okay. My intelligence, +4. Dorsey's intelligence is buried under a shit ton of notes. Hold on a
7.
second. That's not, hang on. I'll be rolling. You said with advantage?
Mhm.
Standard intelligence, that is a natural 19 +4, 23.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a luck point. No, I'm joking. No.
You get the tools required.
Okay.
Although it's not that hard. You now have tinkering tools.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Deep tools. Give me like 3,000 sessions to figure out that I actually have
Have
these
those?
now.
Yeah.
Here, take a pencil. I have another pencil.
Ah. Ah.
Not to bother you, but can I get a Sharpie?
Sharpie.
Or like a dry erase marker.
Those are two very different concepts, my friend.
One's permanent, the other is already not.
Shit, it's not permanent unless you get laser removal.
Can I please have that marker? Just a dry erase marker, standard dry erase. Thank you so much. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Use it. Jesus. I'm now proficient with Tinker's tools.
I start kind of.
I'm literally becoming a machinist.
I feel across the armor, all the etching along the brass and gold plating, and I need to take a walk.
Ooh.
You're talking to yourself.
He's gonna go beat his pee-pee.
What Caleb imagined. This feels good. What everyone else saw.
I put the sun. I put the sunblade on my belt. I also take the mace and I put it on my belt. Pick up my shield and I walk out of the Raven Queen's temple.
Decked out in Sarenrae shit.
And I walk all the way to the Temple of Sarenrae across town.
Okay.
Or across the district, excuse me.
How Caleb imagines he's walking. The intro to the Justice League cartoon. Very slow, very somber, very whatever. What actually happened is just Spider-Man 3.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. Dick.
Oh, I took vicious mockery.
Can I borrow... How is Gamora feeling lately?
Pretty beat up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What exactly are you wanting?
It's not strenuous at all. Can I borrow your wife for 15, 20 minutes?
What do you want?
A surprise.
Yeah.
For you.
I just turn and look at Gamora.
I'm good.
Just leave.
She knows disintegration, I'm pretty sure. Fucking hurts.
And do you think Lafayette would be that stupid?
No.
Roll up a new character. Why? Death by Snoo Snoo.
Ah! No. So you're the fashion queen, right?
I am.
Oh god.
So this... Would you like to hear a sad story? You know how I grew up, right?
Yes.
This was the only way I could express myself, really.
Okay.
I'm getting rid of it.
What were you gesturing with?
Sword.
Mm-mm.
What were you gesturing with?
My ponytail.
Okay.
Or my braid.
Oh.
Why?
Well, besides the fact that it can get stuck in the cracks of this plate armor, and that would be terrible, and I would want to die.
Practical.
And I'm surprised
Cut
the
to
enemy
Valor,
hasn't grabbed me
long-ass
by the
hair.
hair yet. Very dangerous in this line of work. But, I have other ways to express myself.
That you do? What are you thinking?
Let's put it into song. No. Trying to think of how, it just... Give me a minute and I'll pull up a picture.
My long hair is gonna get caught in my plate mail. Cut to Valor in the shower. Didn't mean to rhyme, but whatever.
Mhm.
Cut to Valor just taking his ponytail down and all of his braids, and it just reaches his 6'2" ass crack. 6'6". I don't know how tall you are. You're tall. Fuck you.
6'4", I believe.
A 6'2" ass crack. Just
Oh, fuck you!
he can become 12 foot.
It has to. I have to awaken it first.
I really want Raven to get that now.
I have to awaken it first.
the size.
I also have to awaken it first. So
Go up to
Freaking
Cody
easy.
and be like, I'm the top now.
I can't use the revival thing until I exalt this armor.
Nice. I
How
don't have
long
to
does
worry
it take
about
me to
that
get over
shit
there?
because mine just goes boom and I'm done.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Well, I'm gonna.
skip.
I ain't been in here since the day that we rescued those kids, so because we've been busy.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna gingerly open the door. Do I see a lot of people?
Yeah, kind of.
Shit.
See a lot of
Wait, is it fucking mass?
No.
Okay.
Mass is at sunrise.
Okay. So there's just a
a
bunch
lot of people right now.
Yeah.
It's a Tuesday service. My God.
It's
Pot-
crazy things.
Potluck. Never mind. As work. Sorry, my bad.
Well, fuck it.
too. And just go back to what they're doing. You see a lot of people that you recognize in a passing sense, but not usually been here, kind of thing. You'd also notice that through walking through the streets, that seems to be a theme. That the streets are fairly empty. Seeing people poking out of their
Everybody's been hiding.
houses or looking out their windows or staying to themselves.
Nobody's staring at me. They're all just doing what they're doing.
They all went back to what they're doing.
What are they doing?
Praying.
I'm not gonna go up to the altar.
Okay.
I'm going to pick a pew that's just an empty seat right on the edge there. Just find one and kind of, pull my cape to the side so I don't sit on it and just sit down and act like everybody else.
Okay.
And I lean my head down and it seems that your champion's armor has rotated hands, as well as a few other things. Is there a way to put these back to the way? Is there a way to put these back in their previous state before we are to do what we need?
Are you casting a spell?
No.
Make a religion check.
I think the way to get those exalted is poop on beds, right?
We're supposed to
Myth
shit.
Harbor.
You're telling me you're supposed to shit on the bed?
Yeah.
Specifically the pillows.
Not just shit the bed?
I did everything right. What the hell? You only hit the nightstand. Fuck. How dare you? Yeah.
Oh, good lord, it's everywhere. That would be terrifying. Just written on somebody's hotel wall in shit. You're next.
22.
Okay. The warm, caramelly voice of Saren Ray comes over you. There are many ways to achieve what you need.
That's all she gives me? Really?
Gods.
God damn it.
Then you start bleeding from your eyes.
No, she kept catching on fire.
That's it.
Is there already incense burning up at the altar?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker. Alright.
That was so cheap. I love it.
So from the pew, since everybody... It's like quiet praying, right?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure everybody would hear
Low
this.
muttering to themselves.
Of just... stand up. Clink my way over to the altar.
As you make a loud exhale, everyone just automatically turns and looks
Yeah.
at you, gives you the stink eye, and then goes back to what they're doing.
I turn back and I just... Gods.
Please don't fire bless me. Please don't fire bless me for this. Fuck.
I'm trying to pray here!
I know.
I'm actually talking to you.
And
Fuck off.
With the low muttering of the incantation, I will cast Commune. And just
Oh no.
be like, here, this seems stronger than me just,
Just melts
asking nicely. Or just asking normally, I should say. So, what do I need?
You have 19s. Fuck off.
What is the specifications of the spell?
Oh, fuck attack.
You knew I was gonna come in. What do you?
So, my sword's a plus 20.
That's 6th level. That's not. Nope. Mm-mm. That's
That
not a
face.
6th level spell.
Oh, you're trying to look for commune?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, it's right there.
Sure. So, contact your deity or divine proxy and ask 3 questions that can be answered with a yes or a no. You must ask your questions before the spell ends. You receive a correct answer for each question. Divine beings aren't necessarily omniscient, so you might receive unclear as an answer if the question pertains to information that lies beyond the deity's knowledge. In a case where a one-worded answer could be misleading or contrary to the deity's interest, the DM might offer a short phrase or an answer instead. Or, short phrase as an answer instead. If you cast a spell 2 or more times before finishing your next long rest, there is a cumulative 25% chance for each casting. After the first, you get no answer. But the DM makes this roll in secret. So I get 3 questions that you can answer in either a brief sentence or yes or no.
Your gun's gonna beat you up.
Shut up. So 3 questions. What is it that I need to restore these items?
You have everything you need.
Spunk.
I thought you were eating cardboard for a moment. Got really scared.
I have.
You took my cardboard?
Yeah, I have his. It's weird. I felt like cardboard. Because I have Grog's. Fucking. Yep.
Has Isrod's plans accelerated due to us?
Yes.
And are the and are the dragons still alive?
Yes.
Is that 3?
Mm-hmm.
What's your cap on rolls to attack with, like the bonus?
Huh?
Do you know the like?
I yawned. I didn't hear half of it.
Yep.
When you roll to attack, you're
yeah.
granted a bonus from the item. What is your cap on it? Like, say, like if I have an item that's like, oh, hey, I get a plus 30 to hit. That's fucking insane. So do you have a cap on those? How does these work?
Most is plus 10.
Because if not, it would have been a 26.
You said the most is plus 10?
Mm-hmm.
Well, but in your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Never mind. I got very concerned.
So I stand up, and as I turn around, is anybody still staring at me?
No.
Okay, good. I'm gonna kind of sidestep to the priest that's sitting there, and try not to disturb everybody. I'm like, so not so long ago, there were children that were brought here that were needing some assistance, some help. I just wanted to know how they were doing.
We've set them up in a home nearby, local orphanage. They all seem to be coming around. As good as can be expected.
Can I get directions to this orphanage? Just, you said it's not far from here, right?
It's in the lower city.
Okay. Alright. I think I know which one you're talking about. Thank you. As I start walking out, I get about halfway up the aisle before I kind of announce to the room, praise be to the dawn. Just see if I get reactions. Maybe somebody echoes me or whatever. But
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to pray.
Little
If I
did
say it back, will you shut up and leave now?
Someone
Li-
flicks a
little-
little communion cracker at you in disgust.
little do these motherfuckers know he's actually talking to her.
To them, he's no more important than they are.
Mm.
So, he's just being a dick.
Come,
I'm not being a dick.
Come to the internal rest. Let's find out.
Couldn't find the right one.
You just said the words "come" very quickly at the same time and
a
in
crazy
a really
person.
creepy voice. Yes, you are.
if anything, I was just kind of joining them in their...
Oh,
Judgmental fucking people, bruh.
what about it?
Cobbler.
That way.
I had never met her.
Do you not like it?
No, I do. I just can't eat anymore.
It's a lot of cobbler.
Where am I putting this? You said that way. There's a lot of that ways.
Well, it would technically be where Valor's dice box is.
There you go. You can roll with safety.
Or put it in Logan's second box.
I'm gonna head that direction.
Okay.
Holy Jesus. One for you. One for me. Yep.
Would you like a bite?
I've seen this scene before. Follow my lead. This is the night.
May I?
He's tried that shit before.
Don't say that, because I will, and then I will hate you because tomorrow I will poop a lot.
Share it with Matt.
Share the poop with Matt? That's fucked up.
I mean, okay. I mean, I do it regardless. But
You're eating chocolate. You sit the fuck down.
You want to push this gross ass sense of humor? Go ahead.
No. It's not gross. It's just shitty.
Fuck them, wow.
Sorry, I'm nuts.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We become attuned to them
No.
an hour later.
Do they have like shit written on them?
I believe so.
Why
Can
would
I
you
read
write
them?
Why would you write shit on it?
I don't remember.
So, fighting for knuckles?
Yeah.
They don't have anything written on them. It's just
glyph.
runes.
On the way back to the temple, Caleb hit up a Burger King, apparently.
Runes in what language?
They're not
White
a
Castle.
language. They're just magical runes.
Remember, I was raised in magic fucking school.
I thought you were raised in hell.
What are
Kind
you
of.
doing?
Yeah, sure. Magical runes that are of arcane.
I thought you were
Normal
raised
nature.
by a cat man.
I go to the training room.
Okay.
And I build a wall. I put in the sand pit. I put like essentially rebar and cinder blocks, and I build a wall.
Okay.
Wow, you were like. I was gonna make a joke, but I didn't want to get Kayla to shoot me.
And I punch a wall.
Okay.
It's a D4 plus your strength modifier. Plus your proficiency bonus.
Yay.
Doubled because of siege.
Yeah, you put the wall down. To be fair, it's not like it was that stable in the first place. But
Oh
yeah. Yeah, cool. It makes sense.
But I put a wall up.
Yeah.
And won.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things are fucking being awesome. And I look at Calorak, and I go, let's try this. And I take him down and I hook the chain to the bottom.
Okay.
And one of the dummies, I throw it.
Okay.
It'd have to be
Yeah.
the overhit, yeah.
Yeah, you're chucking a great sword.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yep. You're a great sword. You're not a good sword. You're a great sword.
Yeah. 37. Yeah. And the chain's attached.
What?
I'll pull it back, which is a DC.
She's so happy, but every time the dice roll, she's just like...
36.
He nat 20 on the DC.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What do you think of that, Calorak? It's gonna be fucking sweet.
It's a good thing I'm not motion sickness.
It's not the first time you've been like in the air. I've done barrel rolls with wings on, so
It's a bit different when you're ass over tea kettle multiple times.
yeah, I know how that. Yeah, actually, I know how that is. Believe it or not,
That's a fun phrase. I'm stealing it.
and believe it or not, I've actually had that happen.
The phrase or the
And
sword?
I detach the chain and I wrap it around one of the gauntlets and I stick the sword back.
Okay.
Let's go see if I can level these up. And since no one's patrolling anything, I disguise myself as guard, but like just a big one.
Okay.
And if anybody's looting anything, I will fucking them up.
That's actually a good question.
But I don't use Calorak. I just pick because I have a 22 strength now. So just
What the fuck?
As I'm walking through the city
I make
down to the
citizens
Temple
arrest.
District, and then from the Temple District to the lower city, is there looters?
What the fuck?
Not at this time.
There better not be.
no, I go full
I
on.
was gonna say, at this point,
The
you
whole
now have a
thing.
war cleric and a paladin roaming the streets.
It's a
Before
very big city.
before I leave, I send my ravens out.
Okay.
My 57 that I have tattooed to my chest.
To look for
Anyone.
looters.
Okay.
You're doing the equivalent of
You're
going.
Batman.
Yes,
No, you're doing the equivalent of
with
like,
bane
hey,
gloves.
I want to see how hard this hits, so I'm gonna go up to these level 1 things and just smack them.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's how Final Fantasy works, dude.
You better hope you better.
You're
hope some
running
of them-
around dressed in all black, birds surrounding you with the equivalent of like the freaking like the foam Hulk gloves. Just
I am dressed like a
impress.
normal person because of the glamour coin
okay.
No. I am just like a normal person
with fucking giant
with a bunch of
stone-
birds.
Yep. Okay. To be honest, a lot of birds follow me anyway.
That's true.
Is your first name Brandon? Last name Lee? Oh, fuck.
I thought you were making it because of that.
No, I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yep.
Yes.
Just curious how I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna take you all day if you're gonna try it.
Yeah.
What, saw the
try
weapon
it.
in half?
Okay.
I've been trying it since I've left Gamora's room, so I don't know what time it is.
Early afternoon.
Did I give the book to you?
If you did, I didn't take it.
Oh.
Did you want to give it to me?
I thought I was going to give it to you because your spells. Or wait, no. Oh yeah, because you can read another 100 years.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm kind of stupid.
Anyway. Yeah, I'm in my room. I'm working on getting the warlock ritual as well as getting the
Okay.
something.
Eventually, Kadi comes in. You notice that because of the year without being her normal self, her hair had grown out, which you had never seen
Oh my God.
more than like a millimeter before. Now, or whenever she didn't know who she was, her hair had grown out a couple inches, and it was weird.
Yeah.
Now she's back down to shaved head.
Oh, thank God.
She's still a halfling, so it looks kind of weird,
Yeah.
but definitely more so towards the Kadi you know.
Gotcha. So,
What you working on?
I don't know.
It's a 1,000-year-old's gun.
Priceless.
So, you know that large cannon that you had commissioned?
Mm-hmm.
So I found these, which I believe they operate on a similar function, so I'm breaking them in.
She says with a saw in her hand.
No, actually, I'm sawing one while also having my hand literally coalescing in like a dark, like sea green, like blue-green fucking energy. Coalescing over a fucking flintlock pistol.
And, Dorsey.
Yeah.
So,
It's the scene from Iron Man. Let's face it, this is not the weirdest
This thing
thing
you've
you've
seen
watched.
me doing.
Yeah.
what's your relationship with Dorsey?
You're fucking.
Logically and practically, I would say, nothing. It's purely a kind of a bodyguard sort of relationship. For comedic sake, and what I'm going to do is, Dorsey, tell Cuddy what our relationship is.
No.
Captain Raven is my master.
There it is. I briefly just kind of tell her, yeah, we were over in the desert. We found her, got her kind of reprogrammed more or less with Gamora's help, and now she's one of us.
And you're gonna trust that?
For now. I mean, if it were me, I'd already have killed me, like, in my sleep way before, so...
Like a lot of all of us, yeah.
Yeah. So far, I'm doing a pretty good track record. Does Cuddy make any notice that I have Dorsey looking almost exactly like her? Because I kind of thought she was dead.
That's what she says.
Yeah. I got a type.
So, any other kind of master work going here? Dorsey, I perform all functions.
Oh, fuck. There it is. Yeah, that's a kink we're trying to get ironed out. Not a kink. Not that kind of kink. Not that. Oh, God.
She just gets up and leaves at this
I cast
point.
Misty Step to get the fuck. No. No, Cuddy, wait, please. It's not like that.
Well, I won't get in the way of you and your
Cactus.
robot.
No. It's not like that at all. She is an automaton no different than a guard. I mean, she is incredibly advanced to basically being one of, like, the group, one of Torch, but, I mean, like, kind of thought you were dead. So, there's that. Just realized what I just said and how that could have been taken. Oh dear. Can I cast Friends so I can actually speak clearly?
You can certainly try.
No, like, trust me, I only had and have feelings for you.
You have funny ways of showing it.
Yeah?
Up and leave for years at a time.
Yeah.
Don't hear anything from you.
I was in a different plane of existence. Really difficult
You
to
were
find.
gone for a year before that.
That
Apparently
was...
traipsing the seas. Because
Yeah.
I'm just not important enough for you.
There it is. Okay. I took that extremely extended leave of absence to go track down someone who hurt me and my friends a lot. This is not going to sound good, but when have I ever been one for eloquency? I care about you, but I don't need to worry about you. I know for a fact...
And I do nothing but worry about you.
Well, yeah, because I'm not built like you. I'm squishy.
Exactly, so I have to worry about you.
Yeah, but just... I think with if this and that and all of this works out the way I think it will, I should be good. And with Dorsey, you know, by my side and kind of backing me up too, like, I don't know, I just wish, hopefully you won't have to worry about me and we can spend more time, like, when I'm gone, you can spend more time, like, caring and missing me rather than worrying.
When do I get to come first?
Hear a chuckle.
Legit Raven takes a drink out of her... It's good.
With that one hand still.
Yeah.
Takes a break from sawing to grab her freaking flask and take a drink. DTR, DTR, DTR.
What?
Determine the relationship.
Oh. I was like, down to reload. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
It's not a guy.
Gun humor. Misfire.
Oh.
I went there and got
Back to
shit.
school scale. Back to school sale.
Yep.
Scale? What the fuck? Kill me.
I know that I don't show it a lot of times, or ever, really. But you're usually... If there's not an immediate danger in front of me, you're usually almost always on my mind. For a time, I will admit, there was, you know, dark, black, inky vengeance and death to all who wronged me, but I mean, we buried his ashes, so I don't know. I'm trying to learn to care more about the present and be here for the people I care about, because, I don't know, looking back on the past regrets and traumas and, I don't know, holding grudges is corrosive, I guess.
So never then.
You're saying that you never come first in my mind?
I'll never come first for you. There'll always be the adventure.
No. Oh, good God. No. I just killed a false king because I thought that he hurt you. I thought he took you away from me. Okay? I spent the better part of a year, almost 2.5 years now, trying to find a shit ton of items to kill some undead bitch because she posed a threat to you. I had a third point that was pretty good, and I completely forgot it. Just give me a sec.
Sure, you have key mind.
Fuck off. How's that Christmas score treating you?
It's actually not that bad.
Fuck off.
It's better than the 10 I started
Yeah,
off
sure.
with.
I remembered it now. Okay. This is totally degrading. Don't do this to actual real life people like this, but I get down and I get on a knee to basically be eye level with her.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that in real life. It's disrespectful. Anyway, so there may be quests and trials and, you know, fun little excursions every now and then. You know me, I don't like to stay in one place for a very long time. But as far as I'm concerned, there's only one adventure for me, and right now she's pretty pissed off in front of me, okay?
Make a persuasion check.
I thought I was gonna get punched.
You might.
I will!
Still might.
What's
Yeah.
your AC?
7.
Persuasion,
She's
you'll
a
say?
Yeah.
39. That's gross. You're gross. She's a monk who also took levels in fighter, okay? If I piss her off, I'm dead.
Just take a second. Close your eyes and just. Next time you get down on one knee in front of me, it better be for other reasons. I'm gonna go talk to Gamora when she gets up and leaves.
Where your window is, you probably see it. Just-
I see shit exploding. As long as I don't hear a cry for help, I'm not going near that.
Doris is just, did I do something wrong?
No. Nope. No.
Do you need me to do something?
Just help me finish this up.
Very well, Captain.
I rolled 5 dice.
Okay.
I'm just saying. It's just for her. One's a natural 20. One's a 2 or 17s. One's a 13, and one's a 19. To see if anybody... If I can't do it fast enough, I'll use my wings. Fuck it. I don't care.
Okay. To get people who are doing things?
Yep.
Okay. There's...
That's new. Roll for patrol. Okay.
The vast majority of people aren't out and about. the very few people that are, you can see, seem to be part of the rogue. But as it starts getting darker, some people try to chance it to go and get some stuff.
About that time, I'll drop the fucking guard. I'll go full shadow.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah. I have a mask and everything.
Yeah.
Do I encounter
Don't
any
kill
of
me,
these on
man.
the way
Don't
too?
kill me.
I'm
Oh,
not gonna
yeah.
kill you. I
Awesome.
want your friends to tell me about me.
Who are you?
I'm Valor Grimwood.
You are in the lower city. That's where the
Maybe.
vast majority
I'm
of people
Birdman.
are out and about doing things. Because they don't have anything at home.
God. If only your stick was owls instead of ravens, you'd literally be Owlman.
Except he wasn't a. Well, he is technically rich.
I was
Rich in
gonna be
the
like,
blood
what?
is in him.
He wasn't an asshole? Look at him.
I don't just hurt them. I don't do a Batman thing to beat the fuck out of them.
So you
If-
kill them.
No, I actually stop and I go.
Stop! In the name of the law!
It's not the name of love.
I don't scare them. I make noise.
Okay.
And I tap them on the shoulder.
I'm gonna walk up to my group.
Okay.
Because I feel we're somewhere in different
Mm.
parts of us doing it. So
Excuse
Wait
me.
a second.
Mm.
You're patrolling?
Mm.
The
I
night.
was walking to the lower city to go to the orphanage. I wasn't.
Okay, but you're on the lookout for any crime or anything like that, right? And you're decked out in like gold, white armor?
Yes,
Mm.
I know. Day man, night man.
Oh,
You're Captain Sunshine.
oh no!
Oh no!
No, the way I see it is he's all in white, I'm all in black. It's spy versus spy.
Going,
Yeah.
going to the
Oh
orphanage.
yeah.
Going to the orphanage for a new sidekick.
Wow.
The way
I-
to determine a new Robin is very simple. I show them a
Oh.
crowbar. Whoever flinches last gets the job.
Excuse me. Just walk up to him. Excuse me, and I tap the mace against my boot, and it
Punch
lights
first
up
is Jason Todd.
as a torch. Just kind of hold it up.
Hello, young orphan. Fuck you. I'm gonna call you Damien.
I'll let him go first.
Oh, sure.
You went first.
Okay.
You were already in it.
I think we should roll for initiative.
I tap him on the I tap the. How many of them are there?
How about a group of 5?
I go. Excuse me.
Hey, fuck off. This is our shit.
What do you?
We found it fair and square.
And I over to him and I go.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I was going to ask nicely if you needed anything for if you had a family down here, but if you want to do that, and I just put my giant fucking hand up by his face. I will hurt you.
Oh my god, Kara.
Never do that again.
Do any of them pull out weapons?
Ah, shit.
Just stand up and brush it off.
Go ahead and make an intimidation check. And you can either use your charisma score or your strength score.
Intimidation?
It's an alternate rule I've recently figured out.
Yep, you can use either a charisma or if you're big and burly, you can use strength. We call that the Grog Strong Jaw roll. The Grog Strong Law.
I mean, my intimidation itself is a 10, so...
Don't applaud that. I'm fucking disgusted.
Shut up.
No, I'm the
Oh.
stupid ass joke. I'm your friend here, Valor.
18,
Shit.
19, 22.
Okay.
25.
Alright, man, alright. It's your stuff. It's fine.
I don't want it.
We'll go find some other stuff.
No, you're not. Do you need anything for a family member or anything, or is it just you?
Well, there's 5 of them. But
I can help. I don't preferably want to hurt you, but if you tell me what you want, I might be able to get it.
listen, man. There's no guards about. It's all free stuff. and we just so happen to be enterprising individuals who are taking the opportunity to enrich ourselves, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Who'd you take this shit from?
What are you talking about?
That.
Oh, this is mine. All this here, this is ours. We found it. It's ours.
Where?
Ours? Are you a simpleton? Do you not understand?
I'll grab him. I will grab him by the throat. See, I try to be nice, and everybody insults me. I don't grab, but I just I put my hand on his chest. Now my hand's probably as big as his fucking chest.
Just about. He's pretty skinny.
I'm not a simpleton. I just want to help people, and you're pushing my fucking patience. If you need help, come to the temple.
Please.
I love you.
And I don't grab him. It's more of a like this, but my hand's just so big it goes, yeah. If you need help with anything. And I point to the probably purple glowing building that's you can see. We can help you.
I don't want to be no priest.
You don't need to be. We can help. You don't have to be a priest. We help people.
What do you want?
To help people.
For nothing?
Yes.
I think he is a simpleton.
I go.
Roll a d4.
I'm here to help. What? Yeah, I'm here to get that gash on your nose looked at. I don't have a gash on my...
6, 7, 8.
Okay. Yeah, you break his nose. Oh man, what the fuck, man?
And I grab him. I put my hand on his face, and you hear that.
Oh!
And it's I healing hands to heal his nose. No, I don't want anything. I just want the city to be back the way it was a year ago.
Yeah, that was a kind of cool trick. How'd you do that?
I look at him and I go. My wings are out.
He's been a little fixated on the fact that there's a 6'7" dude
and
fucking with his face.
I just flip him.
Darth Vader's an angel.
Mm-hmm.
You some kind of angel?
I called it.
Half angel, yes.
Roll for shit pants.
They all get on their knees.
I grab him by the. I was like, this is why. No.
Sorry, man. We'll go back. We'll
Just what do you need?
We'll get the food. We'll go.
What do you need?
I got kids, man. Okay.
I want to insight check.
Don't kill me, man. I got a bank account, man.
I got a mortgage and a bank account, man. Come on.
Nemesis just walks away. I told you once, you son of a bitch. Come back. I'll bust a cap in your ass. God damn.
25.
Okay. He's definitely not telling the whole truth.
How old are they?
One's 6 and the other's 2.
What are their names? I'm just trying to help.
Fuck you and ask good names.
Yeah. It's gonna be like, I don't know if this is the NPC trying to bullshit names or if this is the DM going, oh fuck.
The latter.
Both.
Oh, you're
How
you're
old
gonna
are they?
have fucking
6 and
hearts.
2? What are their names? What are the gemstones? Oh, fuck, man.
Mine's a topaz.
There we go. Donnie and Kara.
Kara makes me think of Detroit. Become Human.
Oh yeah.
Hello, I'm Kara.
I have a gun.
I have a question, by the way, for these NPCs. Why do they got to sound like old-style 1970s Martin Scorsese street toughs and suches? What?
Fuck you.
Everyone in here. Hail, adventuring heroes! Yes, we come with thee with quests and ale. These guys. I got that bitch a donut. It's like, okay.
I just love donuts.
I just got to second base on my Tinder date. The hell are you guys? I'm David Pumpkins. And the skeletons are part of it.
Is there 5 of them?
Yeah.
If I help you guys, will you stop doing this shit?
We'll do whatever you want, man.
And they can't see what I'm doing, but I put in my bag, my gold bag, and I'm literally counting gold, but they can't see it.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check.
That's the thing about these inner city thieves, so they can smell it. Taste it. Smells like blood.
19.
Okay.
I count into 5 individual bags. $200 gold each.
Jesus Christ, dude.
My bag of golding has 68,000 gold in it still.
That's adorable.
Shut up.
Okay.
And
They all kind of just like look at each other.
at a time, I just produce these like bags.
And they're just. One of them takes it out and. Hey, they're real!
Flex my back again in the.
Thanks, mister.
Hmm.
What temple did you say that was?
The Temple of Eternal Rest.
Okay.
The big purple one.
Hey, what's your name?
V. Yes?
V. Got
I'm judging you.
it. Okay.
I know.
It's almost like you got some sort of vendetta.
Someone's been reading too many comic books.
Exclusive.
Remember.
Literally-
The 7th of September. Copyright, you understand.
Yeah.
Literally everybody at this table
Yes.
is a fucking nerd.
Comic books.
You're literally sitting next to a issue of the Spectacular Spider-Man, so shut up.
That is got a holographic cover. Don't look away.
Yeah.
Look away.
No shit, Sherlock, I got it for you.
Oh.
Look away.
Take a Hoover over your baby hole.
Where, like, what is the stuff
Yeah.
that they had?
Mostly it was
It's like furniture and shit.
furniture, some kind of just staple food kind of things like flour, bread.
Come on, man. I got kids. They need new couches.
What are your kids' names? Look at the furniture. Ike. What's the other kid's name?
Yeah.
Kia.
Mm.
Like the
They're like
car?
Swedish or some shit. I don't know. I just
And before,
adapted them.
like, if
Burger
they start to
cheesy.
walk away, I grab him again. So like, his head is in between like the two fingers. I just pull him back and I go,
A rogue with a thief with a dagger.
remember, I'm always around. And I just let him go.
That's not creepy
Okay.
at all.
I'm watching you. Oh God.
And from what I remember of the city, I try to find out where this shit goes. And I just leave a note if I find out where they went with just
Make it intelligence.
vigilante mark on it.
Does it look like that?
No.
Okay.
It's upside down anarchy.
It's V's symbol from the.
I know.
Yeah.
gonna eat this
Intelligence. Intelligence.
Yes.
Modify 20.
Okay.
I find out where all of it goes. And if I have to get if I have to get rough with any of these motherfuckers, I will.
Okay.
Like if I'd go to do like that one was easy enough. They didn't draw weapons on me.
Yeah.
If I say something and they turn around and try to, I'm gonna be like.
Okay.
Bad. Because the one.
So if I end up walking up on this and it's a fight, I'm gonna be like, sweet.
It's cool.
I mean,
come out
fly.
with a fucking red hood. So it's whatever.
So
Well, I'm gonna walk up to my group
Mm-hmm.
and I tap the mace against my boot and make it light up.
Hey, turn off the light. We're working here.
What's going on?
cast light on it, make him bright.
What's this look like we're doing? Get out of here. It's our stuff.
This doesn't look like your stuff. Looks like somebody else's stuff.
It's our stuff now. We found it.
I don't think that's how that works.
Finders keepers.
Yeah.
Jeepers creepers.
The city's
Take
not.
a look at those people.
Steal his face. Do it.
The city's not inoperable. I mean, we're still.
You see any guards around? I don't see any guards around.
That doesn't mean we shouldn't still be civilized.
You can
Sure
call
does.
me the Night Watch.
It's my stuff.
You have to call me that home.
I found it.
My watch has begun.
Is
Kitten. What are you doing?
look, is there something that you're needing? That you're like?
Yeah,
is your,
getting our stuff.
what do they have that I can see?
Round two.
This stuff is mostly just like
Same.
shit.
Why would you? Why is everybody carrying around shit? Why is everybody writing
Because they're in the
shit?
lower city, they didn't go to the high end stuff.
There's plumbing in the lower city.
So they're just looting random
No,
stuff.
there's plumbing in the high city, and then it just goes down.
They're really only going to like the small businesses that are around and stealing their shit.
No, not Mr. Cacciatari's down on Sullivan Street.
Yep. the very
Oh, no, no. Just put down a second mortgage.
Hey man, did they just take flour from a donut place? I'm gonna fucking hurt somebody.
They took
yeah, they did.
I did just reference a Billy Joel song, if anyone caught that.
Nope.
Look,
They took the pizza sauce from a pizza place.
I throw that in the sea.
Oh,
I work. At a
look, the
pizza
stuff you're
I
taking.
know, but pizza's still delicious.
The stuff you're taking right now isn't gonna help you.
Sure it is. I take the stuff. It's mine. I sell it because it's mine.
Sell it to
I
who?
get money. People. People buy things.
Really? You think anybody in this state is gonna spend their hard-earned gold on that?
Gold? No one's gonna pay gold for this.
Look,
Might get a silver out of all of it, but
look. You don't need to steal this. Actually, you probably don't even want to steal this. If you need anything, the Tempo of Renewal can help. We have plenty of stuff to help anybody in need.
I don't need someone preaching to me just
We're-
to get what's mine.
We don't preach. We don't try to convert. We're just here to help. The Temple of Renewal, Temple of Eternal Rest, Torch. We're just here to help.
Torch? Torch is what got us in this mess.
They're not as bad as they were made to seem.
Sure thing, man. Listen, we're busy. This is ours. You go find your own stuff.
I'm not here to take stuff. I'm here to make sure this stuff doesn't get taken.
You're not a guard. What do you care for?
I care for this city and its people. And subsequently,
I'm
those
part of this
people's-
city and its people. So
and
just
subsequently,
leave me.
those things that the people own. Which
And this is mine. So I'll thank you kindly.
Having
So fuck
logged
off.
several hours in all of Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and then most recently Arkham Knight, your vigilante skills are fucking giving me like an aneurysm.
Shut up.
Holy shit. Just tap
Caleb is
triangle and
really-
sneak attack them and get it over with.
Caleb
Fuck.
is really trying
Listen.
to result to diplomacy. It's not working very well.
God. Well, you can diplomatically remove their head from their shoulders, okay?
If they attack me, maybe.
Oh my god.
So
I'm ready
I
to do it,
will,
okay?
I will walk to the center of this room. How many are there?
I'm the kid
7.
inside doing my homework like, I gotta fucking
will-
get out there.
How tall? Can I touch the ceiling?
Yeah.
I
It's
reach
the lower
up.
city.
I
You
reach
got
up and
wings.
touch the ceiling and cast light to give a low torchlight in here,
That's
and
not
then I
bad,
turn
it's
off
an
the
eight.
mace. I'm trying to be really nice about this. I will be honest, I really am. Because I'm giving you, and I kind of adjust my necklace and say, I'm giving you a second chance to just turn away. And just leave this. Be the better person.
Make a persuasion check.
You. Goddamn you. Persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
9?
9. He looks at his buddies. Now they'll start fanning out.
Are they encircling me?
Listen,
Oh boy.
there's 7 of us and 1 of you. Now,
I like those odds.
I'm not good at all that math stuff.
Which
But I
one's
do
the
know
snake? Could pull off.
that 7 is a lot bigger than 1.
Superhero landing.
So, how's about
Hey.
you fuck off and we'll let you go with your legs.
I'm trying to help you.
And now I'm helping you by
But if
letting
you-
you leave with your legs.
But if you won't listen, then there's nothing else I can do. I reach behind my shield and adjust the strap.
Get him, boys.
I'd like to pop out my wings now.
So for the sake of brevity, we'll just go with it. You guys kicked their ass.
I want a superhero landing first.
Okay,
Get 'em,
fine,
boys!
here's really-
Gets like 2 steps in and you just hear ping! Cartoon dust cloud.
You guys come out, bash knuckles. Oh, that was good. Good warm up.
Wait, when were you there?
Oh, you didn't see me. I whooped their ass and flew off. I go back to the temple. Have those guys got there yet?
Oh, they didn't go there.
I heal all the ones that whose asses we kicked.
Okay.
And I slip gold into each of their pockets and send them on their way. I have 48,760, so I will give them.
Adorable.
Shut up.
We just Bruce leave these folks. You know that, right?
Yeah, no.
Whoop her ass and then hand them money.
There were 7 of them?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give them 100 apiece.
Mark your gold.
Am I done with my guns? Can I go outside and play? Am I done? I ate my veggies. I did my homework. Can I go out now? Please. The Batman nerd is slowly writhing in a chair. Please. Please.
You have guns. You're gonna fucking Jason Todd them.
They can't mouth off if you take their lips. God damn it, let me go.
I'm walking
Everybody
down the street.
yells at me for fucking doing that. I tried to not do
I
that.
walked down the street next to Valor, and I'm like, I tried talking to him. I really did.
My group was fine. I don't know what your problem was.
I don't know.
Are you still going to the orphanage or what?
Yeah, still heading to the orphanage.
Are you going?
I'm
to
walking on the street for about another, 45 seconds, just this bright beacon of light.
Valor?
I go, what are you doing?
What?
Can you
Go do
help
it.
with anything?
Not really.
Remember what
I was just checking up on some things.
Do I get a ping from people entering the castle? From Draven.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go to the castle.
They went. Fucking goddamn it.
I would just like to point out that we didn't split the party.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do something?
My entire life shame.
Dude, same.
So walk out of Gomorra's room. Fresh new haircut. Holding my braid. Other hand got a book in it. Flip to page 1. First few tips. Walk with confidence. Head held high. And whatever you do, do not stutter when speaking to those below you. I gotta go talk to Aurelia.
Oh boy.
I'm wearing the fucking... It's black. The
It is, yes, it is black.
black. Not my style, but you know what? I'll live with it. I swallowed that last week.
It's in you. You can still use it.
His liver now looks like a kidney.
What?
Ah!
He swallowed a coin.
I'm joking. I didn't.
I know.
I'm going to go find Aurelia.
Wear protection.
I'm wearing armor.
Exactly what I wanted.
Zoe! You didn't even listen. Sorry. Where was I?
You find Aurelia.
Fuck.
What?
Thought it was to knock my shit off.
I knock on the door.
Okay. Who is it?
Lafayette.
Oh, come in.
I open the door.
Okay. She's at her... It's not a vanity, but it's a desk that she uses for the same purposes. She's sitting there brushing her hair and getting ready for bed.
I've made a few life-changing choices.
She finishes what she's doing. She looks at you and she just... What happened? What happened?
I cut it off.
Why?
I don't need it anymore.
I mean, sure, but, Oh, I mean, it's your hair, so, yeah, that's fine. It looks great. It's definitely different.
Are you mad?
No, it's just hair. It's fine.
Is she mad?
Make an insight check.
Oh no.
She's just disappointed.
If a female NPC says she's fine, that's cocked.
God damn it, that was good.
Yeah.
No,
Mm.
no. 17.
Okay. She's not okay.
You have a tan line on your forehead where your hair went.
I still have bangs.
What are you giving her?
The hair.
It's taking
Does this mean something, or?
I mean, you were more attached to it than I was. Oh, double kill.
I'll put it here.
Oh fuck! His braid was a mimic all along.
No. It was one of those, like, mind flayer, like...
Oh,
it,
God.
like, grew longer and grew hair. Like,
Come for your toes.
Had enough in total.
Give me your toes.
Did you just threaten it?
No,
It will eat you.
I'm courting death. Nicky Booth.
That's... You're right.
I think she just nodded at you.
Excuse me.
Feel better?
That told me explicitly not to do that, but I did it. I'm sorry. I got a book.
Okay. You learned how to read. Do you need help?
You were there when I learned.
I know. That's why I know that you can read.
Oh. I thought you asked if I knew how to read.
She really wants that charisma boost, dude.
It's at a 19 already.
No, I'm saying Aurelia wants the charisma boost.
Aurelia, you want the charisma boost?
No, thanks, I'm good.
It's already at a 74. Because she won my heart.
No.
This fucker knows how to talk to girls. What the fuck?
No, I don't.
So you're doing a pretty good job. How the fuck do you not have a girlfriend?
Maybe he doesn't want a girlfriend.
Maybe because
Or
I'm
boyfriend.
going after Matt's ass.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, you want
Good
to
luck.
look at these titties, eh? Not. It's. I can't get him because him and Trevor are like this. Except Trevor's girlfriend's kind of a. Never mind.
Anyway.
Was that a docking reference?
I mean, if you want to take it that way.
Might have to stop this session pretty early, fucker. You don't threaten me with that.
Well, you two need a room?
I have one.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Let me just check my. So, are you okay? What have you been up to? I'm sorry.
You can see there's papers on the inside of the desk, and she just kind of like scoots herself to cover them. Oh, nothing. Just helping around the temple where I can.
Okay. I saw you had some papers there. You like some books? You want some books?
Oh, these papers. It's nothing. It's not important.
Okay. What, the books or her?
Her.
I mean, I could, but that would be rude. And I'm only rude whenever I'm violent. And I'm only violent whenever I'm awake.
Okay.
The real joke there is half-elves don't need sleep.
You do.
They enter the sleep-like trance.
No, that's elves. Half-elf sleep.
Elves
I
go into a trance.
legitimately
Nerds.
remember reading that half-elves don't also... They also can't. They don't require sleep.
Full-blood elves go into a trance for 4 hours.
And I'm pretty sure, okay, then half
6
elves
hours.
go to trance for like 2 hours then.
6 hours.
8 hours.
Consult the
Whatever.
Toma, fuck you.
All I tell you is Lafayette. Just fuck. What did you call Lafayette for 2 months? Or not? Well, for me, out of game 2 months.
Doorstop, I think.
That guy was asleep.
You were in a coma. Coma's not sleeping.
I got rest out of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't need full rest for another, month.
Temple butt.
Ain't nothing like a good breakfast of 100,000 souls. Fills you up. That's why Matt only eats once a month.
You're not wrong.
That's what happened to Atlantis. He just fucking...
They just get the Fey ancestry.
Yeah.
You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep.
Am I finished with my gun yet? I want to shoot Caleb in the face.
Why? He has such a handsome young face.
Mm-hmm. And I have a gun.
Aha!
Oh, hey, Drew. You wanna know what my hairstyle
Training
is?
room.
Hmm.
It's Emmerich's.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Oh, motherfucker! Isn't that the
backstory for next campaign?
Isn't that the hairstyle that I had? Yeah.
that's the anime. The one I have. Is,
No. The first one I showed you.
I did
The one with the like
look
curly
chaotic.
kind of side thing right here. Isn't that his hair? Eh, fuck it.
Anyways, we'll talk about hairstyles later.
Yeah, we'll talk about while we're sleeping.
Aesthetic.
If you'd like, you can throw it at me.
No.
I got new armor. See, I can wear it because it's like, I don't know, lightweight and durable. But it didn't come with a helmet, which is weird. So I'm like a knight in those old books that Mikhail used to read for me.
That you are.
Yeah. I got a bow. I shot Valor with it. That was pretty fun. What are you doing?
The bow. If you don't grab the string, it like moves on its own.
That's creepy.
It only hardens when you're ready to fire. I'm not finishing that.
Yep.
Thought. Go ahead.
No, it's always a full blast.
I'm not. I refuse to accept. No.
So you're saying every time I fired the bow, it's...
I'm not here.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Knowing Laura Bailey's 13-year-old mind, though, I would imagine that every time I fire, it just goes, ah, just like a fucking like a hentai noise.
Oh my god.
Oh man. There you go.
So... were you writing poetry? I thought
No.
your art form was cooking.
It is. It is.
Totally writing poetry,
Their
investigate.
sex life is like Food Wars.
Oh.
Yes!
I'm
Thank you!
drinking.
No,
I'm
give
not
me
here.
You have another hand. Give me a
No.
high five.
Oh my
No.
god, is that window broken?
I didn't take 2 up in fighting. No.
It probably is. 'cause
Make
you-
a deception check.
Oh my
Am I lying?
Make a deception check.
No.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
It's great.
That's
I
a
love
29.
Fuck.
Luck. Can I have him re-roll?
You can.
Oh, no!
Do it!
Isn't there
No!
Isn't there a 30-foot radius on that?
Wait.
But you have to see the person.
Hang on.
I
Hang
don't
on.
give a fuck. I'm
Hang on.
abusing this. Oh my god.
You forgot
What'd
to
you
put...
get?
Stop it, rule monger.
Without this,
No.
it's 16.
Okay.
Is that a success?
I can't tell you that. Are you done?
I'm waiting for him to check the rules.
Of luck?
Yeah. I don't want to be fucked over here. We're friends. But take a move. I'm just trying to look at what my lady wrote.
I can't hear you over the sound of soldering metal.
That sounds like a dog licking
And the
itself.
AC/DC. Can you stop licking my pants? Thank you.
Nerd.
Was that you or her?
What?
She was just like shaking her butt.
Twerking?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's definitely her.
I don't know. Dogs do weird shit.
Yeah, like climb trees.
Zoe.
Zaboof.
I'm pissed off about that. Sorry.
She's in the damn tree.
I come inside to grab my shoes and it's like, are you okay? Is something wrong? I'm like,
It says you can make him reroll an attack roll.
I'll take it.
Sure.
16.
Oh,
26.
That's a 12.
Yeah. He had inspiration at the
He-
beginning.
I
of
did-
the
Oh.
okay.
It hasn't used it yet.
I
So
forgot
that
about
was-
that.
6 plus 10, 16. 26.
Okay.
Does she look at the window?
She turns around and looks at the fucking window.
I want to look at the paper.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Oh,
perception, you say? You can roll a natural
Natural
one.
1.
3. I still win. What is it? That's a 30.
Fucking.
I need to add.
Jesus.
I need to put 3 more things in perception. That way we can just get a 50.
I don't kill him.
Kill him.
You see what appears to be crude sketchings of a building
She's drawing.
with, you also see another paper that has different kinds of food on it with, recipes. And then on the front... yeah, totes. No. You see, Torch Bakery.
Oh yeah, I did break that window, didn't I?
She's an entrepreneur.
You want to shovel manure?
That was great. Hey, that window is not broken.
I thought I broke it this morning.
Maybe Gomorrah fixed it.
Gamora has a hole in her lung.
I don't think
You two were just looking at me and thinking about Gamora.
I don't think we told her that.
Yeah, she knows about it.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you. You fucking asshole.
Then put your legs up so she can lay on your lap, you jerk.
Slid right off.
She fucking grinded down my lap.
It's like a log slider.
Watch the wiring, please.
Mm-hmm.
You want to open a bakery?
No, I don't think I'd be any good at it.
There's an adjacent building next to the one at the orphan. That's the name, orphanage. Yes. Which I no longer own.
I don't think I'd be any good.
Technically, you do.
No, I don't. I got taken away, and I gotta follow the law.
He's dead.
I am the law.
Zoe.
Yeah.
Okay. 5,000 gold.
Everybody's just passing out gold.
I'm not.
Shut up.
The one person who has the most gold is not passing out any gold.
Hell no.
I don't give a shit about gold.
No, because if I followed their fucking philosophy, it's gonna be, bless you, platinum.
Instinctual.
Instinctual platinum.
Is it a bad thing to try to help
maybe
people?
some other kind. Now it's probably not a good idea.
Well,
You know,
I just divvied it up between the sacks, and I really don't want to put it back, so it's yours now.
I just think Candlekeep Cookies sounds a lot better than Torch Bakery.
I'm sorry, all I can hear from your
Name's
room
up
is
for
the
debate.
sounding of grinding metal on metal. And maybe grinding of
It's 'cause
metal on
me and
flesh.
Dozy ain't doing anything. No. Absolutely not. No. No.
Then I hear,
Lafayette has
No.
a fetish.
what?
Lafayette is a fetish. What are you talking about?
Hey, girls like to fix something.
I'm into tall, handsome guys with braids. Oh, fuck.
I don't want the braids. Well, sorry I cut off my hair, but I think that if the plans I do have, which I've actually made plans, they, I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and go read this book. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna leave you to it. Bye.
no, you can stay.
It's, I feel like I just ruined the moment, so you know, it's alright.
No, it's fine. Just you can stay.
Okay, I'll just take a seat. Just sit
Oh, okay.
just on the floor.
She brings out her papers tentatively and puts them on the table and kind of just
Ooh, yeah.
looks at you and goes back to what she was doing. Every now and then she'll look at you all cute and coy like. And then go back to what she was doing.
Chapter 1. So you want to be a leader?
Well, whoop-de-doo.
I've
Okay.
been around
You can
the
cut away
block
from me.
before with blockheads just like you.
I have a
Yes,
You're
this
so pretty.
leadership book has been around the block with blockheads.
You're so pretty. Look at you go, Zoe. Look at that tail go.
in the process of doing this, can I see if I can find out where the fucking guards are? If or if they just
Make a perception check.
Okay.
19.
You do see a couple people who were guards.
Are they fucking stealing shit?
Raven, having spent all day,
Yes.
you attune your spellcasting focus to retort.
Mm-hmm.
Worked on bad news all day long.
Mm-hmm.
All day. Finally get the last piece. Ugh. My arm is jelly. Kind of thing.
I take both of those weapons.
Mhm.
I go to the training room.
Okay.
Training grounds, whatever. Look at a dummy.
Before you walk out the door, Doris goes, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second.
Yeah, what?
And she goes up to the barrel and cleans out the barrel real quick. And then files down the edges. Okay, you're good now.
Thank you.
It would have exploded.
Thank you. Okay. Go to the training grounds. Pull out retort.
Good thing you had to.
Pull that retort.
Okay.
Take one shot, or take aim.
Mhm.
Eldritch blast. Fire.
It works.
Cool. I then pull out bad news. What does the new bad news look like? Kamehameha.
That's what it just.
No.
Blunderbuss.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
Blunderbusses have a
Yeah.
coned out.
Why are we telling
Okay, it's
you
not
this?
that much.
Yeah. I want the DM to describe it that way. I know for a fact it's going to work, and it's not like, oh yeah, it's just sniper rifle, but it's sawed off so that way when I use this, it's going to blow up. DM, what is this going to look like, the new and improved bad news?
With Dorothy's help and improvements, it's slightly flared, not quite blunderbuss shape, because it's not nearly that cone.
Okay.
But definitely would have the same effect.
It fucking hurt. Yeah.
I am going to... Is there any way for me to, like, just eyeball, like, determine the range? Which is my totally not meta way to saying, what the fuck do I write down on the card when it comes to the range of this new weapon?
Whatever blunderbuss is.
Okay.
15 at lowest, 30 at highest.
Okay. I take 20 paces in front of the dummy.
Okay.
Fire.
Did you fire that shit with one hand?
She already said she did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Already having weak hands from spending all fucking day working on this. As soon as you shoot it, it kicks back because, you shot the other one. It wasn't as bad. Like, yeah, had a bit of a kick, but not like, terrible or anything. This one, yeah, it's a little bit terrible. Especially with your weakened state as it is. And the gun just starts flipping and falls on the ground and you're just... But hey, you hit the hard target.
I am going to start laughing maniacally.
and nobody saw it.
Just kidding. I see everything.
Yeah, I'm going to then, leaving that on the ground as it is, because I don't want to go near that shit. I'm going to pull out retort.
Okay.
and then I'm going to just hold out my hand and just kind of shake it. Let's go. Cutlass?
Okay.
Does it summon the Maelstrom Cutlass?
Yeah.
Okay. This makes me a happy child.
Wait, did you put your cutlass in your right hand?
Cutlass? Gun.
You held out this hand,
Yeah,
asking for cutlass.
Yeah.
This is your right.
I know. We've established I don't know. I didn't go to school. Anyway, okay.
I didn't have public education back then.
Yeah.
Fairly new concept.
Okay,
Thank you, Boka.
I'm going to, just, like, try to half-ass affix retort to, like, my belt.
Okay. Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Hey, natural 18 plus 4, 22.
Yeah, you grab a piece of leather and configure something that it'll work for now.
Okay.
Probably not going to work for that long, and any kind of real strain on it's not going to work that well, but
Okay.
to just hold it, yeah, it'll work.
Gotcha. Do that. I'm going to, put the bad news just kind of akin to, like, the toy lightsabers, slipping them through, like, the belt loop kind of deal. Try to do that.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
It's about 10 o'clock at night.
Oh my god. Okay.
You literally had to work all day.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I am going to... This just, for some reason, passed into my brain. Random thought. Using the glamour coin, I'm going to make myself look like it's like a black cloak of sorts, but the shoulders are going to be like kind of flared out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also going to have a witch's hat affixed to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to climb aboard the broom.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You take a look.
And I am going to go up to a relatively decent height to where I can still like spy on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to find any try to see if I find any like any spots of crime, looting, any guards, anything like that.
Okay.
Probably about this time you should probably see
Yeah.
a big ass like black. It looks like a black bird.
Hmm?
It's me.
Giant fucking
It's me.
black bird.
It's me.
Right in front of the moon too. It's just.
We're playing Tarkov? It's me! It's me!
Oh.
It's me! I'm saying it a fucking 1,000 times. That's bad!
Well, at that, we're gonna go ahead and end for the night.
I wanted to kill someone this session, and I have been denied this, and there will be bloody retribution next week.
Sure thing.
Yeah,
This has been Dex Save. Go ahead and send us off, DM.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week. This is Dex Save. Bye!
Bye!
Ah.